Alrighty then, stand to my course, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we get into the campaigns of Monarch's Myrmidon. Hello everybody, how has it been? It's been a full week. I haven't seen anybody in quite some time. Hello K-Ogre, hello Trapped into the 6Y. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Hopefully we're going to have a wonderful, chill, calm, fun, and exciting, I'm sure those will all be able to combine in some way, evening tonight, and we're going to get right back into things for the most part. There has been an interesting development if you don't actually follow normal RogueTech news or the Rogue War news. Unfortunately, the Rogue War online server has come to a close. There was a little bit of a problem with personalities, and that is no longer a thing. So we are now on WarTech 2C, which is the offline version of the Rogue War, where we can now get into battles on our own, influence that sort of thing, but we don't have the huge map anymore. So a little bit disappointing, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Trend to the 6Y, subscribe to Tier 1, been with us for 4 months on a 4-month streak. 4 months down, so many more to go. Thank you so much for your continued support. Gonna sound on my heartbeats, or at least try to. Let's see if the button catches up with it. And Harvard Car, also been with us for 6 months. Yeah, I read about that. Yeah, unfortunately. What happened with the YouTube uploads? I am a little bit behind on getting those up there, and I will eventually get them all spammed up. It does appear like my thing may be borked, which is very disappointing. So I'm going to manually enter in the heartbeat thing. So I just have it on my thing. There we go. And then Control A, Control C, and then ba-boom, and ba-boom. There we go. That's what I got. So yeah, YouTube uploads are way behind. Yeah, I need to catch up on that. I've been uploading them. I just haven't like done anything with it. I need to get around to doing. Gonna say it's a Society. Good mech there. I mean, Society will probably show up. It's just that it's not player controlled anymore, which is a little disappointing. I liked being able to see other people's progress on the map. I liked being able to see what sort of things other people were facing in the shop, and with that gone away, I'm a little disappointed. But to be blunt, it was inevitable. This was always going to happen. The moment they paired the administration side of the server with the roleplay side of it, it was doomed to failure. But hey, we had laughs while it was around. So yeah, let's get this party started and get things going. I've been a week away from battle mechs entirely. Now I need to blow things. Oh, really? They have a lamb. I want a lamb. So they brought a lamb. It's a duo. It's half skull. New mission did come up, which was fun. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to steal some parts of this lamb. True. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but like, you can't really combine like the mechanical element with roleplay. Like you can, but you're not gonna. It's not gonna end the way you think it will. The moment you cross those streams, you're looking at pain and pain and pain. But hey, maybe things will change and they will bring it back, and they won't bring the roleplay side and let somebody else handle that, and things will be good. But then again, maybe not. You never know. Try again. Greetings, friends. Hello, Greybeard. We can see you. Oh, hype train is close. So I don't know what, but 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to see if we can't nail this one down. I think Twitch is trying to greet me back in such kind style. So I found out, apparently, that the way that the hype train emotes work is they go to people who contributed to the hype train, which is pretty cool. Holy Inquisition, subscribe to Tier 1, been with us for 16 months on a 16-month streak, and that brings over the hype train. It actually animates the little, the pimp bees going across the screen. You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. I'm going to send my heart bees to Holy Inquisition for his continued support. Man, 16 months, that is over a year. We have been together for some awesome times. I hope you've been enjoying. Please don't punch me too hard, Mr. Little Wasp Lamb. I have lamb parts, I just don't remember which lamb it is. Aha, he missed. We've got him. Now we've got him. Next turn, we're going to beat the ever-living crap out of this guy. He's not even going to know what happened. Never mind, he got a 20. Wow, we have been outplayed. I didn't even reserve this time. Waiting for lambs to do things is so derpy, because it takes them forever. Ow, oh no, the pain. Whatever shall I do? Phoenix kill. Actually, Firestarter, can you reach? Oh, really? Oh, right, because he's flying. Of course you can't reach. He did manage to shed some stability, which is no bueno. We have 2 wasp lambs here. Oh. Again, I don't know which lamb we have. I know we have lamb parts for 1 or even 2 lambs. But if it's a wasp lamb, we have a halfway decent chance of getting our hands on it. And that would be pretty cool. We're going to start with the Phoenix because the Phoenix has AoE and explosives, and I don't want to be, you know, walking my Firestarter and setting him up right next to that, because that will just be disaster. And I would like to avoid disaster when at all possible. We'll pick up our 1 pip of evasion. I'm not too worried about damage. Switch our LRMs over to follow the leaders and the airbursts to hit aerial targets. None of the LRMs hit, and an okay number of those hit, so I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, do I kick on the conceit on this one? I don't think I need it. Like, I can get right up close and personal with him, so it's not that big a deal. Of course, none of my flamers can work. Right. Ugh. This is going to be a pain, actually nailing these guys down. Maybe I should have gone for the other one first. That might have been the better plan. Otherwise, I am taking to the skies, but he's not actually flying. He's just using the jump jets, which, you know. Oh, good job. Immediately shooting Shade in the face, and Shade is bleeding out in 8 activations. Okay. Okay, that's how we're playing today. I see. I see. Let's see if I can't pull off the most epic of epic charges by turning on the hot seat and asking it. Yes, I can. Oh, some punk about to get charged. Do I try this anyway? This is going so well. Oh, it always does. I need to finish the dishes, so I'm going to lurk. All right, you have fun. So let's see if we can actually hit him. We probably can't. I mean, it is a 19%, but it's Kyogre, so you never know. Every so often, Kyogre manages to pull off madness. He misses! Madness has failed. But hey, at least he didn't die. He looks like he's mostly on fire. How, son? How did this happen to you? XCOM math. Every so often you get lucky. Although apparently, yeah, Shade's head injury is just tanking his initiative. So we are bracketing them, but at the same time they're bracketing us. It's actually, no, we're going one after the other. Lamb, stop it. Jeez. Is that a one-shot arrow or something? Well, maybe one-shot thunderbolt? Yeah, Shade, if you could stop being suck, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna need you to dig deep, become God, and otherwise impress me. Airburst FTL, that's all I can do. Don't lose to the lambs. Oh, we already got penetration. Does look rather toasty. Anything for you. Hopefully soon. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna get right behind him. I'm gonna kick him this time for 46%. And then we're gonna hit him with all of the barbecue. And maybe that'll work out something out. Das Boot. Das Boot has failed. That's 2 in a row. Technical Shogun subscribed to Tier 3. Been with us for 13 months on a 12-month streak. My dude. Thank you so much for the continued support. That means so much to me. Also, for all of the hard work that you've done for our campaigns. It goes so far beyond that, and I'm really thankful. Thank you so much. So, folks, make sure you say thank you to the man. The man is amazing. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough barbecue. Seriously? For the love of... I don't know, something. Could you please stop hitting me with really big things? It's hurting. Earlier today, I lost half my Endless Manly Mac. He got side shot by a V with 3 MRM 30s at close range. Not a happy camper at the moment, but he did survive. At least he's alive. It may suck, but at the end of the day, it would have sucked so much more if you had to replace that center torso. Wait, he's allowed to move into this dead zone, and I'm not. Oh, right, I'm slow. I'm so slow. My voice is totally shot lately, so you will have to forgive the squeaking and the otherwise failure of the properly manly masculine voice. Yeah, we'll go with that. More of the pain. Oh, God's sake. Can you die, please? The same. I don't know how much longer we have on Shade. We have a few more turns.
I've got your back.
Oh no, I'm entirely blaming Kyogre. I mean, he's the one who's failing to hit, failing to connect. It is a demonstration of pure incompetence and failure. Obviously, we need to shut off some heavy flamers, save some ammo, and one more flamer, just get us under temperature. Go for Das Boot or Das Punchy. No, we'll go for Das Boot. Hi. Missed again! 3 in a row. I am taking absurdly low chances, but if I don't, I'm never going to hit him. At least we hit him with the flamer, though. This is going to be interesting. Oh, he lit his own tile on fire. No! Stop it. I want to steal one of these lambs. I want a lamb early enough where it still makes sense. Although, I gotta say, the wings on this thing are hideous. Oh God, stop it. He's gonna kill us.
I'm in trouble.
You son of a... You thrice bedamned coward. Oh, I'm pissed now. This was supposed to be a half skull, little Welcome back to the game after spending so much time away. And no, apparently that's not what we're dealing with today. Okay, if you can't start hitting the broadside of a barn, I'm going to have to throw you out. There you go. I'm in trouble. Of course you're in trouble. You're the only one left. The other pilot bailed out of his mech. You're not too hot. You're fine. Just gonna keep beating him over the head with flamers. One nice thing about Rogue War game was I was gifted 3 Starter Scouts during the campaign. Nice. Just needed the final power of a Highlander to have my Scotlands. Very cool. Alright, so let's just keep on throwing Das Boots. So another kick. I don't know at what point I'm going to get under that threshold, so I'm just going to keep working on this. More boots! Fail! Stop failing. I need you to hit things, really. It has become incredibly imperative since you are literally the only pilot on the map right now. I'm dying. I'm dying. What really annoys me is we've lost a very good targeting computer, and that really annoys me. Because I can deal with having lost other parts of that Phoenix, but that targeting computer, I needed that. The removal of the live map pretty much took all my motivation to play BattleTech away. Still fun to watch though. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. Hey, stop it. Like, I don't want to just quit at the moment, but at the same time, yeah, it really kind of was depressing. Yes, well, are you going to do anything about it, or are you just going to get beaten up? Like a punk. They're treating you like a punk, Kager. Come on. I don't think RNGesus has anything to do with it. I think it's you who's trying to get you murdered. Alright. Das Boot. Looks like we're finally going to get under temperature. 39%. Yeah, this ain't going to work. Failure! You don't scout an Atlas. Atlas scouts you, then fire. I would hesitate to say that if Atlas is going to DFA. Not really in the Atlas's whole workbook here. Alright, go for another Das Boot, except this time, Aussie Flammers! What's my shutdown chance on this? 30% is too high. 30% is still too high. You know what? I'm actually going to turn off the medium lasers because the barbecue is going to be fun. Hey, the hype train is over. We reached a level 2 hype train emote. I'm going to send that out so y'all can see. It's Choo Choo Hypo. So congratulations everybody who contributed to the hype train. We have succeeded where others have failed. Well, let's see if we can't succeed where this guy... Nope, still missing. Come on, follow up with something good, Gare. Come on, give me the love, give me the heart that you need to win, to be a winner. There we go, we're getting there. Now we just need him to kill himself. And then we have 2 medium lasers with which to shoot down somebody who's been lobbing some pretty serious missiles. And can just run rings around us. I don't know what we're going to be able to do about that. Wasp Lamb. Hey, it's a barbecue. Alrighty then. Hi there, buddy. Your left leg is vulnerable, so I'm going to walk over here, I'm going to kick, and then I'm just going to keep lighting you on more fire. We'll keep that off. He's already cooked. I don't need to cook him too much. There we go. Finally taking out the leg. It only took him 10 rounds. Oh, and there goes most of the mech, and that's turbo shutdown status. And a knockdown. It's just everything going wrong for this guy now. Come on, pilot, bail. Just bail out, pilot. Allow me to take most of your mech intact. This is all that I desire right now. Also, we have to deal with, you know, jerkface over here. I want to lamp so bad. Was he going to melee me? No. Wait, he... What? Did he just double kick me? Oh, that did not work out well for him at all. Right, so the armor's been breached. He is now successfully double kicking us, which is a little concerning. His right side, however, is vulnerable. Assuming I can, you know, get there. Hi, buddy. I've got medium lasers and literally nothing else, so why don't you die? I need to blow off a leg to knock him over. I was all like, no, I got that. Man, this no one is safe. I would try a Hulk Hogan impression, but my voice is already shot. So it wouldn't go anywhere good. Oh my god, will you just die? I'm fighting Compellins too.
Got my attention.
Alright, so is it your right side or your left side that's most blown off? It's your right side, but you're facing us with your left side, so that's not gonna... Oh, I can get behind you though. that worth it? It's hard to judge because he can bounce behind me, and I have 50 health left. And I need him with 20% accuracy lasers. Oh my god. This is never gonna work. Kager, if you screw me out of 2 lambs, I'm gonna be so furious. Keep it going! No! Oh my god.
I've lost a weapon. Orders.
Die! Die, you disgusting piece of garbage. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking to win. And I don't have jump shot, so I can't get up to him. Can I go active? What does active do versus... active ECM jams the enemy by 3 versus jamming on allies by 2. Passive ECM provides it with an ECM shield of 4. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that, so I'm going to go active on this one and hope that I get slightly better defensive results. Will you please die?
Say goodbye.
Hey, we hit him! Miracles do happen. Where did that hit? Do we know? 25 armor damage. Doesn't actually say. Be nice if it did. Other side torso. Now he's going to come over here and he's going to shoot me in the back. Just a few more turns. This mech's going to be dead.
Internal damage.
He's got 2 missiles left. Kager, what you got? Oh no, he gets to go first. No. Stop it. There's the corpse of Shade.
Talk to me.
Having ejected like a coward. Alright, can I... Because I want a defensive up against the wall, but clearly that's not going to function.
Roger.
Die, you... I'm not going to be able to kill him. Because I'm not going to be able to hit him. Had the Phoenix been still alive here, we would have actually had a chance, but we don't. I'm going to try running at full speed, see if I can't put this behind me. Nope, that's not going to work. Another 11%. How is this your fault? I mean, who's driving the mech? That's how it's your fault. Who's driving the mech?
My armor's still soft.
If you answered Jay Leno, you would be wrong. Absolutely killing me here. Yep, allows him to skip right back up there, so I can't get in close with him to be accurate as shit. Ugh, why did I take this duel? It's like, it's a half-scale duel. How hard could it be? Well, apparently, a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was.
Confirmed.
Just hit. Please, for the love of God. And Jesus. And all the disciples. I'll just throw in as many as I can, and maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, sprint. Come on, give me a decent shot. No, this is just not gonna happen. Okay, here's my plan.
Aye, aye.
Actually, no, I'm currently receiving an attack bonus, aren't I?
Damn you for making
Oh, we hit it! Did you get anything good? No. No, nothing good was hit there. Run to the other end of the arena? That's not gonna help me. I need to beat him on initiative here. Yes, we did. Okay, so right side is his weak side, I think. Yeah, 29. 5. Okay, so I just need 1 solid shot on this side. Unfortunately, my maximum accuracy. My maximum accuracy consists of a... Yeah, not good. I would prefer higher than 2, but I don't have much chance here. 17. If I go right next to him, if I go behind him, then I'm actually giving him way more armor than he needs. 25. Okay, yeah, so that's a minimum range I don't much care about. Do that. Come on, carrier. 25%. Nope. Last carrier did a solo match with my man like OP was a Mad Cat Lamb. Couldn't hit him at all. A Mad Cat Lamb? What? First of all, Lamb Omnimech. Huh? Second of all, Clan Lamb? What? And third of all, that's way too heavy to be a lamb. I see RogueTech is once again inventing fantasies. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hate you, game. I gosh darn hate you. If only I could punch him. Like, that's all I need to do is just wind up and punch this guy in the face. This is what this mech is designed to do. And yet I am unable.
My attention.
3%. Or 15? Sure, we'll take that. See if we can't get anywhere with it.
Moving in.
He can be anywhere he wants to be, so it doesn't really matter to us. That exists and it's quite weird. Wonderful. Hello, Magris. Welcome to the stream. There's also a Marauder Lamb. God darn it, RogueTech. You guys know better. I do not remember how many missiles he's got, but there are a lot. Oh shit, now he gets to go again. This is going to be great. Carriger can survive 1.5 shots from those missiles in his side torso.
Flank. That shot went internal.
I know it did. 7. Yeah, any hits at all to that side torso will blow it off now. 30%. This is the best shot I've seen entire game. And he still fucked it up. Are we about to lose to a single gosh darn lamb? I think we're about to lose to a lamb. Go away, you jerk. Stop being a problem. Alright, so we need to get to his right side because his right side's about to gosh darn fall off. Unfortunately, we can't get to his right side because it's not there. His left side is significantly tougher. So we've got that going for us. Going for us, of course, being one of those things that probably not going so well. Did he beat me? He did. Of course, we finally managed to hit him when we're on the other side where we're not instantly capping a side.
That was a critical hit, lad.
I'm going to need you to win this. Nope. Our side torso is about to fall off, and when it does, we're going to lose one of our lasers. They're so fragile? I know, but Kager is incapable of actually hitting them. So they may be fragile, but it doesn't work. Sort of. White lambs are OP and need differing. No. Can I walk to there? I can. That'll allow me to keep some level of accuracy, just not much.
Moving out.
Alright, so either side torso is literally on the verge of falling off.
Here we go.
Which means I need to actually hit him and then hit his side torso, which is clearly not happening. Oh, he wins initiative. He'll bounce over here and he'll shoot us in the back again. Just you watch.
I'm getting out my
He's just styling on us now.
got my attention.
Alright, we're on the right side again, which means that a successful hit will blow his right side off. 11%. Are you kidding me? I have the firepower.
Firing.
I have the speed. I just don't have the accuracy. 50% chance to hit anything like 2% to hit the chance you want. You're gonna get a lucky head hit. No, we're gonna get killed. I don't think that we're gonna be able to win this because all he needs to do is hit one of those shots in this side torso and it's gone. And he can, get up on top of mountains and we can't stop that. Even if we come over here, he'll just continue to work the edges here. And this is something that I take advantage of whenever I'm on this map and I have jump jets, is you can hop up here and shoot down. This is some bullshit. But this is the bullshit I signed up for, so I'm not allowed to complain too much.
Fast as I can.
0.9!
Copy that.
That didn't work. What a farce. Really? This is the one time I didn't need that. Alright, so. Sure, we'll come right up here. We'll take aim. 13%.
Roger that.
No, I still missed. It's RogueTech in a nutshell. It's early game RogueTech in a nutshell, sure.
Damn it all.
I'm so pissed off that the Phoenix went down. And it's not even the Phoenix took any damage. It's Shade took a head hit and then bailed. He doesn't even have army penetration. He's just a coward. Is he gonna win? Oh, no, he's not. Okay, so at least we got that going for us. 22%. Oh, what is this insane 22%?
Aye, aye.
Just I want to backhand the pilot so bad. Shade is being thrown at Shade. I mean, he ejected in a perfectly good mech. I would have kept him alive, but no, he bailed. Mech is more important than the meat. When he ejects, he took the targeting system with him. And I'm a little bit salty about that. Because that was a +2 ballistic accuracy targeting computer. 20%? Oh my god! Side torso destroyed, but he's not gonna drop.
Right through his arm.
How?
I'm getting outmaneuvered.
I know you're getting outmaneuvered. You're being completely outplayed. I could have sworn that losing a side torso dropped a lamb, but apparently not.
My attention.
I don't want to walk in the water because if I walk in the water, I'm super slow, but I don't have much choice now, do I? If I hit his leg, I don't know if that'll knock him out of the sky or not, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Hey! Come on, he's missing a shoulder and a leg. That's gotta knock him down, right? He bailed! Okay, I'll take it. Jesus Christ, that was painful. Panic ejects. Yeah, it would have been nice if he had panic ejected before we blew that leg off. But hey. I'll take what I can get at this point. It's 1-7 priority salvage. Character deserves a medal? I don't think so. We lost 1,300. There shall be no medal Santa. See, look at this. A tiny amount of damage on the shoulder. He blew out a ballistics targeting computer and a slick suite. I had to slap you so hard upside the head. Oh, boy. The variant uses SLDF. Slightly lower maximum ground speed, 120 minute jump capacity, replace the SRM2 with a rear face. With a rear facing one-shot version? That seems dumb. Well, in any event, that's not important. GR Defense Plus? Meh. Land Booster 40%? I don't have one, but I do need more. Turbines I'm very, very tempted for, but I'm gonna grab the part. 3 parts, the fusion core, and none of the mobility upgrades because life doesn't like me. Hello, Rocket. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Life, being life, has started in a wonderfully painful way. But hey, maybe we will be able to pull things together after this. And maybe I'll get lucky and we actually have Wasp land parts and I'll be able to build one. But I think we have Wordle Blake land parts and therefore unusable. The really crappy thing about this is that I can't take another mission for 20 days. Because my current pilot, I have 3 of them now. So that's great. That fills me with such hope. Hope and faith and happiness.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Hey Starge, you got a lamb? You don't? I shouldn't be surprised. We have almost enough parts for sprint, one for those. Not gonna be able to flee. I need money. I need money badly. Standard Wasp is not gonna happen because they're terrible. Stinger. The Rotunda. What do you go with? Rocket 15. I don't really have any interest in fielding that or 2 LRM5s. No, thank you. Junk it. Junk does crappy pirate gear. I shall not have it. Same problem with the Pack Rat. It's too fragile, too ground. Heavy hover APC. Yeah, no. Some Locust parts. Cargo truck with a twin mortar. I can't say no. DI has a late PPC. That's not terrible. No. No. And cavalry helicopter. Okay. Cattle master. No, thank you. I have enough mechs at the 30-ton range. I do not need more. All right, we have parts to. Yeah, we have 3 parts to a Wasp Lamb now. Although I don't know if the 100 can combine with the 105. It'll be interesting to find out. And we're 1 part away from getting a Valiant because we got robbed last time. And we have enough parts to build an Urban Mech if we had enough parts to build a single Urban Mech. So that's fun. Oh, and 2 parts to a Stinger. How beautiful. On this... Rocket, subscribe to Tier 1 Business for 10 full months. Thank you so much. Fair Phoenixes aren't good for convertibles. Wait, what? You can sell my Harpies. For the continued support, thank you so much. Hope you've been enjoying. Alright, so I have to fire somebody. To the medics. Somebody's getting fired. Somebody's getting fired because I got too many vehicle pilots. Oh boy. who's my worst vehicle pilot? Alright,
Waiting for orders.
so you're getting dismissed, and then you're getting upgraded, because you're going to become a mech pilot. I would honestly prefer to turn you into a mech vehicle pilot, but that's what we currently have to work with. So let's rename Architect, customize to Rocket. You were a vehicle pilot, you are no longer a vehicle pilot. Because I need pilots to go on missions, and we were kind of backed up there. 6 days to put the Phoenix back together, 5 days to put the Firestarter back together, 4 days to have this urban mech done. Although it's not a very good urban mech, I do admit. So let's chill. Oh, the money. The money, it runs so low. Greedy attacks Davian for control of Rahman. This is now courtesy of the new RogueTech system. So they are picking targets they're trying to blow up. I don't have the money to buy a Solaris license, so I will have to pass on that right now. I'd love to, but no. Yes, the IS, that is the other choice. Wait, what? No, there's 2 other choices that you could be. You can be a mech pilot, you can be a vehicle pilot, or you can be a mech vehicle pilot, which is both at the same time. So really, it's not quite as clear-cut as you would imagine.
I hear ya.
Lowbrow, you're a vehicle pilot, you don't need those abilities because they're useless to vehicle pilots.
Right here.
Entire 2 tiers, worthless to half the entire, well, 1/3 of your entire company. I'm not salty, you're salty. Let's go see what the store has to offer now that it's a brand new month. I'd like to buy Thunder or Tank. How about no? For 55 tons, you get an AC5 and a PPC. This seems beyond dumb. LRMs, more LRMs. No more Aurigan Coalition. Ammo, quick sell. No, thank you. Not really interested in ammunition at the moment, to be completely honest. Although there is UAC 20 ammo, which is super tempting to buy, just we'll have it later. Medium laser and small lasers. High explosive bombs. More ammo. More jump jets. Fusion cores. And heat bank. FF chamber UAV. Okay, so nothing useful. This month at the store, a mini Banshee tank. Yeah, to be fair, it's the same armament as the 95-ton battle mech. Oh, the Banshee's such a crap piece of design. Oh, I've got to make some repairs to these because pilots decided to eject and I want to bring them. There's a sensor tracker on that too. It's like, how is a man supposed to make this work? Instead, oh. I wonder if I should go... Oh, I can't, never mind. I was about to say, I wonder if I should go twin cannon, but that's not going to work. Well, it turns out we do not happen to have any more slick suites, which kind of sucks. Could give him a distill, but I'm not going to go that far. No, basic cockpit. Targeting system. Hey, I got my other ballistics accuracy, which I was saving, but hey, that's not the point. And then the sensor system. Do I have a sensor tracker? Oh, I do. One more sensor tracker, just to put you back working. Nope. Shoot. Wrong button. I always worry that it bugs out if I do that, so. Not a melee, not a melee. I mean, sure. But how often are you going to get to melee with a Banshee? Before it gets shot to pieces. Oh, right. We were missing a... Where is it? That heatsink. Otherwise it wouldn't function. Alright, basic cockpit. Accuracy ballistic. Sensor tracker for that extra long range accuracy. Patch the whole show. Valid date, 4 days, and we'll be good. It's fast, it has good armor, the 3. I wouldn't rely on the stock version. There are a couple of versions of the Banshee that are not bad. I think one of them has like twin PPCs. Oh god, no. Don't lose those. Those are too expensive to replace, dude. Put a busted one on, replace that. Oh, a flamer. Anybody? How about the heavy flamer? Do I really want to stretch my vehicle ammunition reserves that much? Maybe. Entirely possible. Do I have the ammo for it? I do. I have considerable ammo for it. And we had actually been talking about doing something like this because we wanted to make sure that it would be possible. So, Drop a medium laser. Heavy Flammenwerfer. Because the number of times that we're actually going to be fighting against somebody like that is very rare. But I'd rather run a Mad Cat in the late Succession War. Wait, what? An MC? Or is that a version of the Banshee? Or just the Lost Life version what's available? Gauss and dual ER PPCs, I think going 4.6 and 95 That's not bad. Oh, the Banshee MC? Okay. The thing is, though, twin Gauss, twin PPC is the Devastator loadout. Which, I mean, that on its own is pretty gosh darn good. Right. Is there any modifications I need to make to this before I go there? He had a flak targeting computer the entire time, too. AC-10 and PPC, I think? Verify. And the great thing about the Devastator is you can head pop with that thing pretty well. 6 days? Oh my god. I shouldn't have bothered replacing the pilot. We're not going to be able to field anybody anyway. For forever. There we go. One more day in the Urban Mech. The Urban Mech done. Shoot my mech back. What did we do to this Urban Mech? Gets to move up into the main group. I think it's, what, a large laser or something? Ultralight rotary rifle and a large laser. And a tag barrage because we're feeling frisky today. That ain't all that good, if I'm completely honest. That's pretty bad. But I can't think of anything else to replace it with, so it'll have to stick it as it is now. Dual Gas is fun. Dual Gas is always fun. Hello, Lowbrow. Welcome to the stream. Glad for you to swing on by. We had a disastrous duo to start today. But hopefully that will not be an omen for the rest of the day. Alright, lovely. Command Center, let's go rock and roll. Time to kill people. That's why I love the Devastator and the Lancer. My only problem with it, oftentimes, it's paired with a XL engine, and that is not comfy. Let's actually take a look at the map, because I don't know where we are anymore, now that, like, the real world has returned. Yeah, see, this used to all be Davians just moving in, but now because we're on Wartech 2C instead, the Inner Sphere actually looks surprisingly Inner Sphere-like. This is kind of depressing, actually, to be completely honest. In any event, it doesn't look like we've managed to spawn any of our own faction missions, which is dumb. Like, this is our gosh darn planet, is it not? Operation Withdrawal. Wait, what? What is this? You may only field one mech on this mission? Oh, it's a solo duel. I mean, I think we could take him. Who are we fighting? Of course it's the Coalition. It's my gosh darn faction. You're killing me, game. You're absolutely killing me. Coalition. 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 You mother... Let me guess. Oh, it's the local pirates. There we go. Now we have a mission to take. 6 of 27. And they might have vehicles. I just don't want to take a half skull. It's so boring. Coalition. 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 Are you absolutely kidding me right now? There is one gosh darn mission that doesn't require us to fight our own gosh darn faction. Okay. Okay, game. Today is gonna be one of those days. I don't want to do this. You think I would have the right to choose at this point to actually work for my own people? But no. That is Lowbrow getting there. And we're going to need Rocket. He can drive the Panther. And then Tentacle Shogun can drive the Blackjack. Ooh, I actually had... And Shadow. Wait, Shadow, what do you normally drive? You are normally the Blackjack pilot. Tentacle, you can drive the Phoenix Hawk, I think. Unless you are also a Blackjack pilot, in which case we'll have to do... You're also a Blackjack pilot, but you're also a Firestarter pilot. Almost a veteran. You're one off a veteran. Yep. Wait, what? Yeah. Like that. I swear I'm not having a stroke. Does the Panther still have the quick sell? No, it's got the normal heavy PPC. We yanked that sucker clean out of it so we could actually do something good. Oh, that quick sell heavy PPC is such trash. You look at it and see, oh, it's 100 damage. But it's only 100 damage if you're at extreme, ridiculous range, which early game, you can't hit. Like, you literally can't do it, because even if you have all of the sensor advantages in the world, your pilot is blind as a bat and deaf as a post. So the weaknesses of both, the advantages of neither. I should switch to the big screen to watch in all the bankrupt glorious speed. Ah, yes. Well, we're not going to go bankrupt. Not if I have anything to say about it, and I do. So I also have a whole bunch of junk that I need to sell out of the main bay. But it could be worse. Getting ice water? Oh, I'm jealous. I have cold water, but I don't have ice water anymore. I miss ice water. Alright, yep, oh great, it's a night op! Today is one of those days. Today is gonna be one of them gosh darn days. Put me right here. Make sure that I don't place myself in such a position that I cannot move, which is always a fun time. There we go. It's over 90 degrees Fahrenheit. This will be nice for long. You said that already. You said that it was colder than your ex-wife twice. Alright, I love this blackjack. I want this blackjack to do wonderful, great things for me. As soon as it finishes loading its movement. You can tell it's trying to think about it because this is spinning like mad. It's kind of annoying because he knew his movement just a moment ago. And suddenly it was all broken. Obviously we don't want to get too close. Because we don't want to reveal yet. But soon. And Lamantis will move this way so that it can come back around at high speed now that everybody has sensors on everybody else. Lovely. Hello. We've got a Locust 1CE, Saracen with an MRM-20, okay, Pegasus with SRM-12, Pegasus with SRM-12, and a Harpy SHT with twin gas rifle, or twin grenade launchers. One of those things is not correct at all. Ooh. Lasers! That was not effective, nor even accurate according to average, but hey. 33C, so 90-ish. Nice. I don't miss those temps in humidity in the pawn last week. We finally cooled down to the point where being chilly at night. I don't want to think about the turning of the season because we're getting there. We're getting so close to that, and that's just gonna be unpleasant. I don't want you going anywhere near there. I want others to push in first. Although, let's see, 14, 14, 16, 12 unknown for the rest. So
I've got your back.
maybe I'll get lucky.
Copy that.
Hi there. Lasers.
Roger.
Ooh, significant damage. Good job. RP, gotta start lobbing some grenades. Oh, fire grenades, intelligent. Very good idea. We're gonna have to beat the living crap out of him to make sure that he stops being a problem. 43 versus 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit up here and I'm just gonna start barraging at full power. Well, at least that's half. I'll take it. It's better than statistic. Kind of makes up for the fact that the Mantis missed everything. Luckily, also the long range, they don't have a shot. 74 in my room at the moment, but during the night lately has dropped to 46. Wow. It's been staying toasty where I am. So I'm very happy for it to continue to be toasty for as long as possible, because I don't want to think about winter. 70-something% right into the dirt. Early game, you don't have many guns. Not only do you not have many guns, but your accuracy already starts as not good. I would really, really, really like to kill this thing. Can we pull that off? No. Not even remotely. You're about to get hit by a lot of MRMs. It's gonna suck. So, try not to die. I'm a little surprised he's pulled back. Quick sell 4. Now I'm curious. Also, I'm very surprised that he pulled back with the Saracen. Because if ever there was a time to charge, now it is. I might be able to catch up to him and light him on fire before he can do anything. Oi, Mantis! Full speed. You're right there. Okay, 50%'s all around, and 50%'s all around. Lasers. Not bad. Not perfect, but I'll take what I can get at this point. It's that Harpy again with the fire grenades. Not being super effective, but it's going to... It will take its toll over time. That's terrible, and that is equally not good. You have no recoil, right? You're firing blind! Of course you are. Well, if we're firing blind, then we may as well just blast it over here to make sure that we don't shoot our own people in the back. We have had too many times where our own people will do something really dumb and kill each other. Which, clearly, not in the spirit of Christmas. Get back here. Yes! Okay, a little bit too toasty. God, are you serious? Why is today today? Oh, we got it though. We took care of it. Love theater mode on the PC. Hi. Alright, Phoenix. Go kill. Preferably the locust. Hit him with some acid. Solid hits with the acid too. And that'll cascade. Can't believe I have to fight against my own faction all month. That was a 75 and now that was a 60 and both of them dirt. We are stacking very high positives. But hey, I'm actually kind of excited that he's actually managing to hit things. Well, have a decent chance of hitting things. He's not actually touching anything. We did. Ha! Punk. Oh, never mind. Not as much of a punk as I thought. I mean, still, yeah, but concerning. Alright, last 10, and it'll cycle back to the top, and I can move the Mantis again. And the Mantis will laser light show people. Ha! You missed, punk.
I hear you.
I have a date with some ice water. It'll be nice and chill. Hi, buddy. Stop that. Ooh. Oh, wow. Good shot.
Another hit like that.
Was not fully expecting that to just instantly knife on through, but I'll take it. Alright, can you see the locust? Not good, but the angle's far enough off that I think it'll be safe enough. Nothing touched anyway. I gotta improve the sensors on the blackjack. They are failing me. I need an active probe so I can very accurately burn people to death. How's your front number? 170 versus 95. You're right, so I'm gonna have to deal with that, aren't I? What do you got? Do we know? Do we know what Mr. Vedette Quicksell 4 has? There we go. One ballistic and multiple missiles. I don't know what those missiles are, and I'm worried about it, so I guess that means it's your time to barbecue.
Ready to run.
I didn't fully make it to the water like I wanted. Triple heavy flamer. We can do it. Or you could miss all 3 shots and we can just go about our merry way. This new difficulty system is crazy balls to the wall if that is your thing. The new difficulty system is just better way. Yeah, I didn't think there was any change in the difficulty. I just thought it was a way to show it more granularly. Counted a half skull mission 3 hours ago with nothing but heavy 60 to 100 tonners. What color was it? Because that's what tells you the broad difficulty. So it's color and then skull. Oh, right, the Phoenix doesn't need to move because the Phoenix is perfection, I guess? I don't know. I'm trying to make him feel good without, like, not giving him enough incentive to improve. Yeah, red is the high level difficulty. It's not the top. Purple is the top. It goes, what, blue, green, and then red. I forget. Well, red is definitely not a low difficulty. So pay attention to your colors first. Everything else is second. And then within the red difficulty, then you'll have your half skulls. So that was a bottom level red mission, basically, is the way that kind of turns out.
Receiving you.
The green is 1 to 10, red is 11 to 12. Okay.
Let's do this.
Nice. Okay, so it's green, red, something purple. Still struggling to work out what the heck is going on in the system. 5 skull green is still showing all assault lances near me. So gods know what the red will throw me.
Damage is minor, man.
5 green equals 10.
Okay. What now?
Hey, Weighted Lizard! Been with us for 23 months, my man! How's life, Epic Breeze? Well, thank you so much. We'll send out my Harpies first to you. How's life? Life is difficult and interesting right now, but I mean, that is the nature of life, to challenge you and bring across all things that you don't want to have to deal with, but you have to deal with them because, well, that's life. That's what all the people say. You're hiding high in April, shot down in May. Sorry. I'm actually a really big Frank Sinatra fan, so I actually really like that song. I just can't sing it right now because my voice is destroyed. Still won, not complaining, just wasn't expecting half skull, even with the colors at base. What'd you miss? You missed Kager completely and totally failing at attempting to be awesome solo duelist. Although succeeding in the end, so I suppose he didn't completely and totally fail. Oh, are we still on fire?
Roger.
Although he's not managing to hit much right now, so that is some concern. Mantis! Get back over here. And I got nothing. I got nothing. Yeah, that'll do. I didn't die, I won the mission. This is true. Oh, that looked painful, but only goes to show. Helicopter, better than Locust. Phoenix, yes, we have many people to kill, to murder. Destruction and death must abound. Let's go target our friend over there. Not you. Not you either. There you go. Yeah, that's the one. Switch over to the airburst, and he is exposed, but I don't think I can hit him from behind, but I'm still going to hit him with the swarm, because I imagine he'll take more damage that way. Oh, he's dead. Suck on it. Apparently, some of the new difficulty options that have actually come to the game are things like removing the support lances, which kind of confuses me a little bit. We have not done that. We're keeping support lances on because we've gotten kind of used to it. Eventually, we're going to have to kill this Pegasus. But yeah, just before the end of the Rogue War Online map, you could turn off your support lances, although it would reduce how much influence you put on a system. So I don't know how RogueTech handles it, because I don't really understand how RogueTech does its thing in general. So, but maybe it'll be fun. All right, do you see anything? No. No, you're mostly useless. So get up on that hill then. You'll finally be able to settle the PPC. You can remove the support lances. Folks were whining that the missions weren't able to be finished in 20 minutes in Rogue War Online. Oh, was there like a upper... There's never been an upper time limit. Oh, so people were just complaining because it was too easy. Or too hard. All support lances means I can't lamb cheese the missions inside of 20 minutes. Oh no, the fire starter's gonna get beat up. Oh, so he's just throwing mines around. He's just got 3 mine launchers. He doesn't actually have any like actual missiles. So, all right, lowbrow, we're about to focus all of our fire and be hella awesome. We're gonna make sure that we kill this Pegasus. I know they are proper LRM5s, although that double AC5 quicksell is something high on my list of things I want to loot at the end of this battle. Are you kidding me? Right. So apparently I can't see the target I really want to shoot at. So that's great. That hard. There's a graphic on the Discord you can pull up. This laptop, the only way I can finish a mission in 20 minutes or less is using the debug console. If we're talking enemy support lances, I'm never worried about the time it took, but it was an issue when I got mobbed to death and I have skull assassination. I can understand early game support lances can feel very overwhelming. Like, it's true. They can feel extremely rough. Because they are. But, I don't know. I think that just influences most people to play a little bit more protectively. Shut down as a 30, but no chance of blowing your ammo up. No more Pegasus, right? What?
Need to cool down.
Oh, you're killing me here. You are absolutely killing me here. All I want to do is save your gosh darn mech. Let's see if we can't kill a vedette.
Copy that.
Nope, nope. He's fired 3 times. He's had a 72, a 60, and a 60. And he's missed all 3 of them. I get brand new pilot, but this is ridiculous. And I can't drop that on him because all of my weapons is explosive area of effect weapons, so we're just going to have to do something like this. Dead? Nope, not dead yet, but we're getting there. If he's really smart, he'll drive around behind me and he'll light me up with all of the pain, and there's not much I'll be able to do about it. Oh, he's going for the Mantis. Oh, that's cool. I can remember that. It was support lances, play safe, pack extra ammo, if not laser boat. And avoid assassinations early on. I think it's Control Shift minus or something like that. I'll have to wait until it's actually my turn. Or Control Alt minus. It's something. Wait for it. Pegasus. Back to me? Back to me. Okay, let's see. Controls. It is Control Shift minus? Huh. Not working for me. Oh, well. Maybe I turned it off because I didn't think I needed it anymore because the game was finally being very stable. Which it has been, which is great.
Roger.
Let's try this again, except now we have all of the guns.
Here we go.
There we go. That's the barbecue we wanted.
Brave, give you that much.
It's back under temperature too. Excellent. This vedette has an open left torso. It is indeed the left side. Ooh. I'm gonna just helicopter right on up to you, and we'll see if the Mantis can finish something off. See, the Panther has not hit a single time this entire game. The Mantis has had 2 rounds where it has hit with every single laser. I'm a little out of my 90-minute for Alliance missions. XP for pilots. That's what we need. Alright, you know what? Just stand up on the hill. Take aim, acid, and sure, follow the leader, why not? Good hits, and more importantly, damage increase. But now that does mean I need to move you into a position where you can see him, and that's going to be up the mountain. Which is going to be annoying because it is what it is. Now you might be able to jump up here. You can jump up here, but you still don't have a shot, so we'll have to keep moving. The bombard should be the so-called mobile turret. Advanced mines help controlling the flow of battle versus support lances. I haven't noticed mines being super essential. Yes, last campaign we did make use of them towards the end. And I can see their utility, I understand their utility. It's just, I'm not a fan of them. Because they're so passive. Although they do probably require the most amount of technical play to effectively use mines. Because it requires you to actually like figure out where you need to place them. So I suppose throwing mines in will actually, you know, yield a more interesting result. It's just not a huge fan of them because they don't go boom. Take aim. Panther's at 47%. And now he finally hits, because of course he does. That is how this game functions. This is how everything works.
Copy that. Firing alpha strike.
3 out of 4 PPCs. I love it. Oh, you don't have the shot. That's okay. Turn very slightly. And acid. I'm really surprised he's not dead, to be honest. Advanced mines in starting game are unheard of. Well, maybe you get lucky with a loot box or something. It's a tactical layer that can slow units coming in 3, 5, 7. Yeah, I understand that. I'm just not a fan. They walk embracing them, pulling up short when you pull apart their allies. Yeah. I'm too addicted to the big numbers that suddenly pop up when you're starting to blow people apart. It's like, yes, I'm accomplishing stuff. Lasers. 2 out of 5 A-bed. Firestarter has a lot of ground to cover and only so much time to cover it in.
Roger that.
We. The Blackjack does not have a turret because of course he don't. Stop running away, you coward! Let me kill you.
Okay. Firing
That's just everywhere. Mines does mean you need to not use things like PPCs in certain territory. Yeah, that is true. PPCs suddenly become very not good. Airburst, LRMs. Still not enough, but we're getting close. Just a little bit more. Panther, you can do it. I believe in you. To be honest, I actually don't. Like, if I tell the Panther I believe in it. Darn it, I think you overheard me. Had an LRM 30 Cicada with Thunder ammo as a starting mech. Woo. Now, as a starting mech, I can get behind that. Because I wouldn't have a choice. Still, that's not bad. Oh, no, don't you dare shoot down my Mantis. Not after all of this entire battle. I'm gonna drive up on top of you and I'm gonna kill you. And you're not gonna be able to stop. Let's not run through the minefield, guys, because it's damage I don't need to take.
What can I do for you?
You're gonna fly fast right in front of him. Or not, as the case may be. Okay. Guess. Well, then we'll come over here to your right side where you're vulnerable. More penetration. Well, heat stick destroyed, but it's not that big a deal. Blackjack, you got a shot? You do. Turn him inside out. That did it. There we go. A Quicksell AC5 is what I want. Everything else in that entire group was basically worthless. All those Legolas light masks, such fun. Yes. Stopping all of them. I imagine it would allow farming of cores to be very easy. Yeah, Mantis picked up 2 kills. 2 out of 8. He made up for, you know, everybody else's not tremendous kills. But that's early game. All of this worthless to me. That's what we wanted. Laser AMS Quicksell. What's your problem? Fires at incoming missiles in range once every 10 meters. Advanced AMS protects teammates and allies. Can activate multiple times per round. Deals 4 damage to missiles. 75% missile intercept chance per shot. So what's wrong with it? 9 heat per activation in AMS mode. It looks good. I'm gonna take it. MRM 20 maybe. Whole bunch of SRM 6s in case you're feeling pretty. Oh, we need that 250. Oh yes. I don't know where we're getting this 250 from, but we needed it so badly. I have a mech that is perfect for it. Tempting, but only half ammo. Alright, a whole bunch of parts that we don't need. Grenade launcher that we really don't need. I'm so happy. 105 fusion core that we don't need. I don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, or that, or that. We did get the incendiary ammo. So yeah, the only thing that would have been better is if we had also picked up some MRM ammo, and if we had picked up the other thing. 9 heat per unlimited in aura for the lines. My MS mode has 1, no ammo redundancy. So is it 9 heat per shot, or just 9 heat per hex that a missile travels through that it takes a pot shot at? That'll be the real interesting question. Quicksell IAMS isn't that. Yeah, a lot of Quicksell equipment seems to be not so horrible. Quicksell missiles, garbage. Most Quicksell lasers, trash. But the Quicksell ballistics, they're pretty good. They allow you to use basic ammunition instead of, which gives you a huge host of different ammunition types instead of just ultra autocannon ammo. And how often do you fire an ultra autocannon in single shot mode? Like, that does not happen commonly at all. So you may as well just blaze away at maximum rate. This will be done soon. I finally have a fusion core for you. I don't remember what we do with the Blackjack BJ5, but we'll find out. Let it march forward a couple of days. Shade is 1 day away, and I would like Shade back. Alright. 7 days until the Rifleman's up. Finally have a core for it too. 56 days until Monarch's back. So what did we do to you? Did we put anything in it? Oh no, we started repairing it, but we didn't actually build anything out of it. Because we couldn't come up with a solution to the question of what do you do to this thing. Right. I recall now. Tempting. Well, check our barracks. See if anybody leveled up and move on. Got one early and literally saved multiple mechs in multiple battles until I could get an advanced MS. Nice. Just put it in a mech that runs far below the heat cap. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting in the blackjack. Kitting the blackjack out with the Quicksilver Ultra Auto Cannons because they're chill. And they just have it sit there. Right, congratulations, you now have basic piloting competency. From vehicles to mechs. And Tentacle Shogun is good. Fundaba. None of our mechs took any significant damage. I got 11 days and I do need to finish this, so let's go do this. I'm gonna take this for money just to have the month finished out because I don't want to have to take many missions against my own faction. And so I'll probably just run the month to the end. Oh, hello, little spider. Spider has decided he's going to walk on top of my monitor. We have rules, little spider. Rule 1, you stay out of sight. So, I would like to put it into a energy weapon based mech that runs under the limit, but or at least one that has case 2. Because that way we don't have to worry about, you know, spiking overheat and blowing the whole thing up. Instead of just, you know, spiking overheat and shutting down for a bit. Taking a quick nap. We haven't really found much in the way of system aids like case. We need to. Also targeting systems. More and more targeting systems, please. Advanced probes built into the sensors so I don't have to waste the tonnage on them. That's what I need and desire. We should hopefully be able to blast through this without too much trouble, and hopefully start of next month, they will actually start giving us missions for our own faction in our friendly space. And if not, we may have to move. I don't want to move until I've got the other blackjack and the rifleman online, just because they're really useful. But I may not have much of a choice if it's just going to keep spawning non-coalition missions. Unless you can't ally with the coalition in RogueTech 2C. Which if you can't, that's dumb. Which is why I don't think that's the case, but you never quite know. There are many possibilities in this game. They should have just shut down the Rogue War RP server and kept the whole system up. I'm not gonna get in that. I don't want to get angry with people. Oh, I've been on this map before. I hate it. It's a terrible map. The last time I was on this map, we were caught up on this side of the map in a gigantic minefield that did like 50-something damage every time we took a step. It was insane. And frankly, unsustainable.
On my way.
This is just Coyote's patrol mission, except not as fun. Oh, we got censored. Somewhere, we got censored. Keep moving forward, boys. Get up there and we're gonna cause some damage. Heal the choppers.
Right, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Push into the forest where it's safe.
Moving out.
Push to the edge of the forest where it's not safe. Firestarter into the group. At maximum full tilt of speed. Phoenix bringing up the rear. Slow and steady. And the Mantis, go turn the thing on.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Receiving.
Apparently not good enough to activate the game. So we need to continue to move forward. Which is something I don't want to do for obvious reasons. Because the game cheats. I don't like that the game cheats. Good, it's empty. So we didn't have to worry about it.
Okay, let's go.
How far is this next target? Ah, yes, over the hill.
In motion, Commander. You betcha.
Look up at the main compound where we might have a defense mission, or we might have a battle, or we might have a recovery. Like I said, it is Coyote's patrol mission, just in BattleTech and not fun. Because at least when you're surprised by 94 Igors in Coyote's patrol mission, you can do something about it. Whereas in this, you just have to get shot in the back.
Heading out.
That is what we call unfun.
Affirmative.
Just put, that's what lambs and jump mechs are capable of. Mine's obsolete. Ever since I updated my phone, my Twitch has been acting up on mobile. Twitch is just temperamental as all heck.
Moving out.
My tablet doesn't work at all well with Twitch. Or to watch movies on. It's really terrible at it.
Copy that.
Whee.
Okay.
So has everybody at this point seen the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer?
Copy that.
Because I am cautiously optimistic. Like, they're like giving me them feelings of like early Marvel again. So I was having a blast with that. I'm looking forward to it. Which is kind of surprising because like every other Marvel trailer I've seen for the past couple of years at this point has just been kind of like, meh. But this got that energy, you know?
My way.
And who doesn't love Doc Ock? The meme prince of the internet. Tobey Maguire isn't in it. Ryan. Oof. Indirect fire RD/LRM boats laugh at minefields. PPCs laugh at minefields. Should not activate mission before all mechs are closed so you don't get close with the fast man. It's okay. It's a half skull. They're not going to drop anything too serious. Hello, Easthouse. Welcome to the stream. As far as I know, they've got all three of the movie Spider-Man that are going to be in it. So there will be Tobey Maguire, the guy who did the Amazing Spider-Man group, and and Tom Holland. And then the rumor that I've heard is that William Dafoe is there, which, you know, if William Dafoe's in it, it's gonna be fun. R6 Saladin, probably with an AC-20. Weapons carrier LRM, I would love to get pieces to you to rebuild you, although I took this one for all cash, so that's not gonna happen. And I think that's a swordsman. You're a swordsman or the lumberjack one? You're a swordsman. I was right, I know my silhouettes. I'm so proud. There's no point in shooting. I can't hit anyway, I may as well save the heat. I'm screwed anyway. The Phoenix, on the other hand, can shoot, because the Phoenix doesn't care if it hits or not. It's budget-grade artillery. Everybody gets some damage. It's not much, but, you know. Every so often you run into that situation where you only need 2 damage.
Accelerating to maximum.
Andrew Garfield, that was it. I liked his banter in the movies. Don't get me wrong, the Amazing Spider-Man movies are actually really boring, but I thought he did a pretty decent job at the Spider-Man aspect of the role, with the quippage, which, you know, Spider-Man is well known for. Unfortunately, the movies he was in were really, really boring. Why can't William Dafoe be your friend? Because it's so much more interesting if he's Dafoe. I'm looking forward to it, though. Which I didn't think I would be. I thought that I was just going to cruise through things and not be interested in anything until Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, but the trailer got me on board. So, December 17th, I think? So, it'll be interesting. Ha! Okay, you didn't fully miss, but you mostly missed. You missed with your bigger gun. Although, weapons carrier LRM tends to have SAM rounds on it, which is not fun. Seriously? You're just gonna walk right by the mech with the giant flamethrowers?
I hear you.
Alright, mech with giant flamethrowers. Alright, so let's see if we have anything. We don't know. Ballistic and twin energy.
All weapons are go.
Ha!
Got your back.
Alright, fire starter. It is time to... I'm not sure which is more... I know which is more vulnerable or more dangerous to me. Alright, so here's what I'll do. Target you. And barbecue. And hopefully if I miss, it'll roll over. It did not, and now I am the sad. Alright, you... I do want to target the Saladin. Oh, because despite being on the side angle, he didn't manage to hit the side once. All of his shots went into the front. 'Cause of course. Because that makes sense, game. That makes all the sense in the gosh darn world. Die, swordsman. How can a mech with, you know, a decent name be such a terrible design? Blackjack. Blackjack kill Saladin. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, is it? Do it anyway! He hit once! I'll take it! He nearly... he nearly blew the fire starter apart, but he hit it once. In the back! He didn't even have a back shot! How? I don't understand what this game is doing today. Oh, I was so hoping that would headshot. Not because I wanted it, just because it'd be funny. Why are you ignoring me? I lit you on fire. How dare you? This is gonna be one of those days. See you around, Trapped. Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully you enjoy. Have a good dinner. Turrets did nothing. Other turrets also did nothing. Final turret, are you going to accomplish anything? No.
Talk to me.
I am not needed to destroy that thing. At least I shouldn't be. I'll walk right up in here. We're going to go for the kick. We're going to go for the full burn. See if we can't kill you.
To hell with the weapons.
Well, we're not off on a great foot to start with. But maybe the heavy vehicle flamers, that'll do it.
Never stood a chance.
What is it already?
The Phoenix is now going to barrage everything he's got into the Saladin. We're gonna go airburst just to make sure. No more Saladin. Okay. Vehicles dealt with. Now we got a 30 and a 45 tonner. Why his name is spelled Willem. Oh.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm terrible with like actor names. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna hurt you. Oh, you're really primitive, urban mech. Please die. Decent shooting, actually. I should, if I have a shot from over there, I should actually be able to rip him apart. Unfortunately, I don't have that shot. So, hi, swordsman.
Copy that. Firing up.
4 shots, totally missed, completely useless. You're killing me. Little light damage, nothing. Little light damage never hurt nobody.
Commander?
Panther, no shot.
Move order.
Panther, would you like to kill him? Nope, apparently not. That is not how we're going to operate things today. Herbie. Herbie, do nothing. Oh, good shot, actually. The turret's actually managing to hit somebody at this level of the game. It's kind of hilarious.
For you.
I don't want to move, though. I'm in a great position.
Coordinates received.
High ground, back shot, 50%.
Commencing Alpha strike.
Hey, that was a good dig. He went right through the center.
Gotcha. How can I help?
Fiestata. But we gotta wait for him to activate his thing.
Roger that.
Hi there. We're just gonna go full burn. Okay, maybe not full burn. A little less. Okay, that'll be good.
Aye, aye.
Got an open center torso. I figured I could take it easy.
On. Need to cool down.
And goodbye. I thought for a moment he might have survived, and I was very concerned. Data relay will be saved. Victory will be ours. So we'll get around to it. Someday, somewhere. We would take all and leave for them nothing. Although we're not getting any bespoke parts, so I'm just gonna have to hope that we get maybe a weapon carrier part, because I think that'll fill out our LRM-20 carrier again, which would be nice. Yay. That'll be a decent amount of cash, minimal damage, and swordsman part. Okay. I didn't need that. I've got 4 or 5 swordsman parts. Wow. If I have to build a swordsman, I'm going to be so disappointed. They're all primitive, too. Like, there aren't any good swordsmen as far as I'm aware. And the model isn't great. I'm not saying the quality of the model, I'm saying the look of the design is not all that cool. But there are some mechs that are just ugly, so not the worst thing in the world. think we had a swordsman once because we started with it, or we got it early on, but we ditched that thing fast because it was incredibly slow, totally worthless. The firepower was less than even a Shadowhawk. It's 15 tons lighter than a Shadowhawk with less speed. Just, it was garbage. Huh. Do I wait for the rifleman to start working on it? I want to, but no. No, I need to take another mission. I think, anyway. Well, I don't really need to. If I really want to, I can probably get away with it. Oh, no, we literally have an entire swordsman now. I thought we only had 4 or 5. Okay. 1, 2, 1. That's not good. It needs to be more firepower, please. What is this? A 2-ton. This is a custom harpy that has been modified to wield twin grenade launchers, which makes it fairly effective for them. Is this a mech or a 2-ton mech? Yeah, no. I don't think so. Do not think that is in the cards. At least not anytime soon. 7 days before the end of the month, checking the pilots, checking a mission, see if we can't take something. Wool Sucks finally able to restart, and I hope that with a Twitch restart I can watch again. Here's to hoping.
Yes.
Have you tried just going to the Twitch site on a browser instead of trying to do it through a Twitch app? Or does it do that thing where it refuses to allow you to actually use a web browser and says you must open it in the app, thus like annoying everybody? Are there any missions at all for our faction or not against our faction? No. Aurigan Coalition. Coalition colors. Aurigan Coalition. 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 Coalition control. Coalition military units. So now we're basically screwed. In that case, I don't think I'm going to take another mission for this month. I'm going to work on my rifleman. It's a Hot Wheels version of a mech. I haven't tried it, but it seems to be running smoothly at the moment, at least on PC. Haven't tried it on the phone. Okay. Well, that's good. All right, rifleman. We have a superior engine for you. I'm not sure how much this is going to cost, but I might be able to make it work anyway if I sell a whole bunch of junk. So, first things first. Internals. Engine. 250 radiant fusion core. The perfect size for a 55-ton mech, but for a 50-ton mech, I'll take it. None of these because we can't afford it. Double heatsink kit. Ba-boom. No single heatsinks for you. No internal engine heatsinks. We're gonna need some. We're gonna need these doubles. It's gonna be happening. Endo steel. If we need clan, we'll switch over to it, but I'm hoping I don't. I do not have an XL engine. Right, let's go to the weapon since we already know what we're putting on it. Medium rotary chem laser. Oh wait, no. Pull these off. These inferior, horrible Tronal lasers with their 15% heat malice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blast off. So I need to replace the primitive. Oh, I do need to replace the engine, but I need to replace it with a standard. I'm a little disappointed in myself that I didn't do that during the basic repair. But it could be worse. Just want to see if this is possible. Let's see. We're also going to need to replace the armor. We're going to start with this. We may have to go into Pharaoh. I'm not sure. And then... Oh, let's throw in all of the ammo anyway because we know we're going to use it. So medium chem, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come into the brains, and we're going to throw in... Definitely not a hot seat. Hot seat would be such a waste in here. So we don't have any good cockpits at the moment. Energy accuracy for the max. And I would like, not a sensor recon. I actually would like a sensor sentinel if I can manage it. That'd be pretty fun. What's a recon? How heavy are you? Alright, so we're 2.2 tons overweight, which means we're going to have to use special armor. So let's go with this. 1.2 tons overweight. I think we had a Gyro XL. Right. Darn it. Gonna ruin everything. Head systems need improvement? Yep. They are called... Why is Turek using chem lasers? Because they're not just chem lasers, they are in fact rotary chem lasers. And those are ridiculous. So I think we had a gyro that we put on something else and we weren't supposed to because we needed it for this. So that's a little less than grand. Because I need more heat sinking on this. What do we gotta do? Could try and cram in a light engine. That's not that much expensive more and gives me enough room barely after a little bit more trimming. Gives me enough room to throw on 2 more heat sinks, which I am tempted to do because I have them. Oh, I'm gonna need to actually, yeah, I'm gonna actually need to use good armor. Throw on the clan endo. Maybe I just have too much ammo. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So 180 shots, and I put out 6, 12, 18, 24. I don't have enough shots on this thing. I'm gonna burn through one of these tons every other time I fire. 24 shots per, it's 30, so that's not enough ammo. We're gonna make it work anyway, but it is of mild concern. No heat mount. Show me equipment, show me advanced zoom, show me bolt-on Amos. Yeah. We could start work on this end of the month and spend all the cash on it. I'm thinking about it. I needed to brainstorm it to see if it was still worth it. I still don't know how I want to throw the light engine in on here, because it would leave me fairly vulnerable. Like, there is not enough armor on this thing to kind of justify this. But if we actually did the thing that I would really like to do, which is to throw on the Clan XL, I mean, then we'd have 3 and something tons. Just lower the shotguns per round until you get enough ammo? No. I refuse. We're going to be blazing away all shots every turn. It will be obscene. Alright, so let's go prune the storage bay so that we can actually figure out what can we afford this month. Alright. We keep all helicopters. We're not going to get the Locust. Yes, there's a Pirate's Bane in there. No, it's not as cool as it is in MechWarrior 5. Cargo truck I'm keeping for the mortars, although 2 mortar 2s is probably not going to be worth it. Junk that. DI helicopter, again, we keep helicopters unless they're terrible, and this is a light PPC, which is not god-awful. This is a weird loadout. It's basically a flying Pegasus. I wish we had more parts for you. We're keeping the Lamb parts. Keeping the Valiant parts because we're so close to it. I got so many Urban Mech parts, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, that's the Stinger Lamb. So I got 3 parts to the Wasp, 2 parts to the Stinger. No Spider. We'll keep the Anubis. I've never had one before, so... no Stiletto. Those are too easy. Saracen, heck no. Far too vulnerable. Pegasus, same problem. Oh, look at all that money. Selling vehicles is where your true money comes in this game. I don't want an Owens. I'm not going to get an Owens. I refuse. So no Owens parts. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not good enough. And the Oscout might be the worst thing in the world. Do I keep the Hollander? Which one is this? Right. This is one of the Pirate Hollanders. It's not all that good. Firebee, not interested. That I will probably build and sell. Clint, which one are you? Ah, this is a Pirate Clint. Thank you. Cicada. Maybe. Vindicator. I like Vindicators. I'm a big fan of them, but probably not. That's the Nova Pirate that we stole the parts from. So we can definitely do this. In fact, if I get a little bit more aggressive and sell a few more things, we could even do it with the Clan XL engine. Never even heard of that mech? It's garbage. It's flat out garbage. It has a single medium laser or a single tag, and it's terrible. Parts or full mech are the same price, but you might get to salvage all the parts. Exactly. So, did you shame the rifleman? It's got its back to you? No, we were examining it. Besides, baby got back. Although, the guns up front are what most people really look at for a rifleman. I should really build this thing. I'll build it because it's free, and I might just sell it immediately. See, the picture of it doesn't look so bad, but the actual mech itself looks unbalanced. It's what, 2 energy weapons? Primitive technique? All around? Absolute trash. Oh, it still has the AC5. Ooh, and nothing else. Okay, this is not worth saving. It might be, actually. Its existence means that the... Ooh. I can't just sell the Urban Knight. I wonder if I can replace another mech with it. Honestly, the Panther might be the better idea to do. It's just... It's a bad mech. It's a really bad mech that needs a ton of parts to put together. So let's go put the rifleman together. It's a large laser with not enough armor. Wait, what? Quickly left behind by the helmet. Yes. Junk, junk, junk. More junk. Oh yeah, we're gonna build it. And we're gonna build the aggressive version. Unfortunately, we can't put any of those on because, unfortunately, the mech can't handle it. Oh, it's current because the center torso is all messed up. Right. Internals, cores. That lucky 250 we got. Plan XL. Double heatsink kit. Heatsink double. Heatsink double. Armor ferro. Endo steel. This endo steel. No gyro, none of that. Cockpit is a basic. Targeting system is an energy accuracy. And sensor system is recon. And then we also throw in the advanced zoom. Then we go to our Bolton AMS. There it is. Then we go to energy weapons. Medium chem. Medium chem. Medium chem. And medium chem. Ammo. NRG. Medium 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then armor it to the max. I think I'm going to have enough for the entire thing, and then some. I don't think I'll have enough to be able to strip off like the Pharaoh, even if I wanted to. Okay, so... Oh, right. I've fully gotten rid of it. 50... 50... 60. Increase by smidgens. There we go. That'll work out. 1.13 million. Yes, that's going to run us too much for the end of the month, but I'm just going to sell more junk. So it's more of a fistman than a swordsman. A swordsman is a sword that says... I suppose you could put it that way, sure. It just needs something more in the back. It looks too like it looks too much like a sword cut right here and chopped off half the back. Is Hussar good? I don't believe so, but I can't fully remember what the Hussar had. I don't want to sell the Urban Knight because it has melee equipment built into it, so maybe I should sell the Firestarter. How much is those Firestarters in pieces? Okay, not as bad as I thought. I just need to take the time to build it. It's 24 days, Jesus. Jesus. Check the Harpy. Is battle armor counted as a vehicle or a mech? It's counted as a mech, isn't it? Which is dumb. Battle armor should be vehicle. If battle armor were counted as a vehicle in this game, it would be huge. The Hussar is an 812 large laser with very little armor. Yeah, the one with the giant cannon over its head, which is just a large laser. It kind of looks like an ATTP. Looks like an artillery mech with those upward pointing weapons. Oh, the swordsman? Yeah. It does give off that vibe somewhat. DI, what do you got? IPPC, Rippers are 2 medium lasers, and Bomb Inferno racks are always fun. Alright, I'm not going to take a Hollander. You are the Lamb. As much as I think it'd be cool to have an Anubis, I don't want an Anubis. I will keep the Icarus because I know that Shade likes the Icarus a lot. It is a mech that he loves very much. So I will attempt to keep it mostly intact. Ooh, I have a surprising number of Vindicator parts. Just not enough of any of them to actually make anything. Phoenix. I really should get rid of the Phoenix because I already have one. And it's identical to the one that I have. So let's check this. Chunk the Phoenix. And keep the Warthog because someday we will get one. I don't want a hoplite. I know, we don't even have these mechs yet, and yet I have sold a hoplite part. Don't 5-totes count as one mech? Yeah, but in this game they're not that good. And it's not that they count as one mech, it's that in clan organization, they count a point is one mech or 5 elementals. So. Oh, there's double... Oh no, these are mine. I was like, wait a second. Pirate Engine has a built-in supercharger, low-rated fusion core. Low-rated fusion core. There we go, okay. That'll run me to the end of the month, no problem. Tick-tock goes the clock. Hey, we survived yet another month. I'm about to start my newest RogueTech with a full fresh install on my PC. Never did quite get around to downloading it now. Well, congratulations. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Actually, no. You've got a pretty sound head on your shoulders. You'll probably be able to do just fine. All right. Let's see if the new month has been kind to us or cruel. Oh my God! Generating no missions for our faction again. It's our goddamn mission or our goddamn planet. All of them targeting the coalition too. You have got to be kidding me. All right, I'm going to go to the reputation just to make sure that we're still allowed to ally with them. During Concordat, Aurigan Coalition. Yeah, they're still there as a faction. Just apparently the game is being a jerk. Alright, we gotta travel. Can I get a one skull planet? Filter me ones. We've been on this planet for too long. I'm kind of tempted to push into enemy space to see if that'll, like, give me Aurigan Coalition missions. Who owns this? System owner, local government. Sure, let's do that. We'll have 10 days to make 600,000 seedles. We can do it. You either need to travel, eat the upkeep for a month, or save the day before a month and reload till you get good. I can't afford to lose a pilot. Grayson Carlisle doesn't give you anything for this. It just screws you over. I'm going to caution you against making the decision. Carlisle's a dick. Oh, I'm gonna have the rifleman ready when we show up at Heretitus. That'll actually be really good. Which reloading RogueTech is time-consuming and sucks as a streamer. Oh yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, we are not going to restart.
Job's done.
Welcome to the planet. Come on, continue. Come on, there, okay. All of our mechs are done. Monarch is the only one left in the hospital. Wait, so that means that the blackjack is ready. I don't have the money to build it, but like, I can put on some twin guns on this thing. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, you are now part of the active. You can go into the subgroup. That'll be fine. Quick check of the barracks for all our pilots. We'll throw a mission, and hopefully we'll be able to actually do something for our family. Our family, our friends, and our people who work with us. No, 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 and no. Okay, all grand. I'll check the store later. What do you got? Come on. Hey! 2 Aurigan missions. 1 even is a single heavy hair asset. Okay. I just want to throw myself right at that. I'm really tempted to. Test drive. What are we getting? Seth Stealth Bomber. Okay, that's not as good as it could be. If I'm completely honest, that's not great. Okay, I also need to figure out which of the mechs are we not bringing with us on this one, because unfortunately I have bigger things to put in here. I think we swap out the fire starter. Put in that rifleman. And then you're already good with that. My best gunner. Kager's already a better gunner than he is. Although he does have bandit, but I don't know if bandit affects the clustering on rotary weapons. We'll find out soon, but not right now. That's a pretty gutsy pilot. Rock and roll. Let's see if we can actually pull something off on this one. Or if we're just about to just throw ourselves headlong into pain, terror, and destruction. Some of the stealths are sweet. Most just have one crazy round to annihilate something, though. Yeah. If it was a Warthog, I'd feel so much happier. God, what are the other really good ones? There are a couple of good, whatchamacallits. The Doomsday VTOL thing. Can't even remember what it's called. It's the one that RogueTech made up that's super hard, and then they nerfed it once players could start getting it. I can't even remember what it is. It's got a weird name. That's all I remember. Power Cascatel is sweet. What's it got? What do she be packing? Twin heavy rotary autocannons? Oh, I'd love that. What a nice power. Yes, the Nidhogg, thank you. I was totally playing out that. I was couldn't come up with it. I was like, wait. Not the Ifrit, although Ifrits can be good. A Pirate Wreck 20. How many rounds for that thing does it have? You can dumpster light medics with that Seth if it's a one use. The one you used last week. Most sets that I'm familiar with have like 4 Arrow 4s, one shots, and then like a bomb bay of a couple of other weapons. They're really not good. They're solid for single strike, but the kind of mission that we're doing is not so great. Just only use some of the disposable at a time. Yeah, unless we get a really good shot. I know. I just would prefer something that is more sustain focused rather than something that is just like infinite go immediately. Not enough ammo to go crazy, sadly. Aw. Nidhogs are great. Some Nidhogs are great. A lot of the Nidhogs are a lot weaker than they used to be, though. Like, Nidhogs used to be terrifying, and now they're just rough. Which is a stunning indictment of how weak Nidhogs are now. Even though it may not sound like it. Alright, boys and girls, we are down on the deck. Let's go turn somebody inside out. Okay, multiple aircraft. I'm not a fan already. Swordsman, okay. Not really concerned about a swordsman. Don't know what the casket tells. Or no, it's a Scotty. I hate the. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not good. Scotty, are you gonna shoot at me? No, you're gonna move twice. That's what you're gonna do, and then you're gonna shoot at me. Or not. Oh, we got a second lance. What do we got? Oh, this is the ruination side of the equation. Okay. All right, so we have Star Slayer, which. What are you? I like it. Is this a hero or is it literally the name of the mech called the Star Slayer? I'm a fan. Remember how I was complaining about how the how the swordsman just didn't look right. This does it correctly. And then we got a Jenner, a Kintaro, and I can't see you in back, but I think you're all founded. Come on, game. Pay attention. What'd be you? Oh no, you're a Panther. Boring. Might be a Cattle Master. Star Slayer's in my class? Oh, okay. I like it. How big is it? I don't want to move too much for obvious reasons, but...
Pedal to the metal.
Lasers. Not gonna hit him, we're just gonna blast away. My favorite of them I have used is the one with twin AMS Mark II, twin shaft launchers, a heavy rack 5, and 4 bombs, 2 cluster munitions, and 2 infernos. Oh, is that the
Heads up, Commander. You've got hot
Oh, it's a 45 tonner? Aw. So it's useless. That's what you're telling me. It is beyond worthless. Come over here. Targets. The Ranger, maybe? No, we'll target you because you're up front. Hit him with the Swarm and the Acid. And we got a little bit of pressure up there. Excellent. That's what I needed. Light end of medium. Yeah. Gintaros are good, though. Haha! You have run in smack dab into the classic blunder of attempting to get through a bolt-on AMS.
I will be done.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, okay. Huh. As far as stealth bombers go, this is probably the better of the ground attack versions. Okay, I can actually do quite a bit of work with this. Now, it's still very slow, which is not something we're going to be able to overcome very easily, but... Oh, we kind of don't have to. 12.9, 12.9, 24. Show me the Scotty, show me the Scotty. Yes, that's what I thought. Alright, ER Blight Blooms, and of course we're just going to do that. You have a considerable amount of armor, but we're going to start getting to work on that one. It's the best self. I like that one. Yeah, it's pretty good. You don't like the Star Slayer's look? Oh, I disagree. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, and PPCs. Hello, Corellian. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Gotta use that booster to really get anywhere. Yeah. I don't want to push it too much. Like, the failure chance is small, but it's still concerning. Okay, this is an interesting swordstorm. Or swordsman. You what? He said he lost a component, but the list says no. Oh, okay. He's got tandems, or at least he had tandems. I don't know if he still does, but at some point in his life, he was backing tandems. I don't want to put myself in too vulnerable position. Because this blackjack is really good, and I don't want to, you know, get it blown up, if at all possible. Alright, we'll go here. And we'll see if we can't shoot down the Scotty, because the Scotty probably has the most danger. Like, it's not a ton, but it is a problem. You missed entirely and completely, and rather embarrassingly too. Renard pulls back. Renard going to fire a whole bunch of LRMs at me, but we're okay. We're alive. How long? We don't know.
Talk to me.
It's not the question we're asking today. That speed rolling. And if I just wanted to, you know, just randomly and casually blast at you, I could do it at a not great accuracy. I don't have enough to want to burn through this too quickly, so we'll just do that. Hopefully we didn't jam anything, so the next turn we can really turn up the screws. Panther or Cattlemaster. Okay, none of them are jammed. Excellent. We're heat neutral when we fire those weapons just normally. Ranger hit us with a machine gun bullet. This is unacceptable. How dare you? You've nicked my paint. From the top. Okay. Hi there, Scotty.
Got it. Back speed, no shooting.
50% accuracy. That's what I thought. Your lasers are a nice default one out of ammo. Yeah. I cannot deny this. Although only 2 of them. A little light. Generate K. Oh, streaks. Wait. Are you an inner... I thought you were an inner screw general. How? A lot of machine gun bullets. I'm now in pain.
Damage looks light, Commander.
No, you're an inner sphere one. You just look like you're a client one in terms of weaponry. Alright, Seth. Let's get this party started up in here. Get jet booster on. Get some speed. See if I can't arc on over here and then drop a couple of bombs on something important. Maybe not, though. No, it's not looking good. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to loop around. I'll go through here.
Heading out. Full speed.
Hello, Mr. Venator. I could fire the rockets. The chances are actually not terrible. I'm going to assume I won't need them. I may come to regret that, but at the moment, I'm going to hope. Solid hits, and there goes the Venator. First blood to us. Stay at range and flank, folks? Yeah. I just... I'd like to have a minimum number of... Ow, Jesus! $75 damage. What in the hell?
I've got your back.
I just built this thing. Don't you dare ruin it on me.
Roger.
Alright, hi there, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. Old Deuterino. Wow, that's actually really terrible accuracy. Ranger, I'm less worried about. Alright, so this will be a shutdown on a 30%. Alright, old buddy, old... Oh, phew, never mind, actually. That's a little low even for me. Well, it'll be a lot of shots. Let's see if we can't rip them up. Eh. That's a big boy PVC. Yeah, he's either packing a heavy or a clan ER. I'm not sure which. Go away. I don't want to have to deal with you. I will kill you if it comes to that, but I would prefer not to have to.
Hey.
Blackjack. No, that's too dangerous.
Going as fast as I
Let's not be
can.
dumb. Or at least... Was that just 2? Yeah, but it was the lights. It's the light PPCs instead of the heavies. That would cause the kind of damage that I need. No swarms on this one. Just acid and follow the leader. Hey, that's penetration and destruction. I'll take it. Alright, now we just get shot at by the remaining of the people over here. Kintaro with his LRM-5, not able to connect. And then the other dude, the Panther. Oh no, it's a Hunter, but it's a Cattle Master, it's CTL.
I hear ya.
Mantis! You're sharing a 20. Shoot him from behind, it's 100. Need to move fast. That is unfortunate. Alright, sure, we'll do that. Because I think I can pull it off. If I'm lucky. Say at 50. 30.
Firing everything I've got.
Yeah, okay. That's 3 shots into the same, what will appear to be the same location in the armor. So we're getting pretty light on it. He's still going to be able to show up and blast a whole ton of firepower, but... Once I take care of him... Ow. Dirt. Don't do that.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, Seth. It's time to boost. Starting to get up to speed now. There we go.
I am the wind.
So I can swoop and I needed a little bit of extra room. Although, for some reason, despite the fact that I can shoot it, this guy, the lesser angle shot on the Star Slayer, is apparently non-possible. Because reasons. Okay, little hunter. He's got a taser rifle. That's adorable.
Got it, Commander.
Eat it. Next turn, the Seth will come in and we'll carpet bomb the Star Slayer because he's the only one at the moment who actually has like heavy firepower. All right, turn everything back to 3. Go for the kick and then the laser annihilation. Das Boot. Because we got Aurigan there, we don't need to worry about like falling and tripping. Kill. Oh, really? We just hit that guy with 12 medium lasers and he's like, nah, I got this. Chaff, baby. The Ryzen is such a weird design, but I kind of like it, especially the advanced version. What's the Ryzen? Explode! So that I can be in on the joke. Jenner bouncing back. Not in range to do anything. Yeah, blackjack.
Yes.
63%. Come on. Come on, be accurate. Let me kill you. Nope. One hit and it was the light. Because of course it was. Light fire towards the Seth again. No problem for it. Still have that fully under control. I'll be interested to see what the Star Slayer does. That'll be the true test to see how control we are. Alright, how close are you? You're really close. I don't really want to bombard him. But at the same time, I might be able to pull it off. Let's just hope. Okay, good. Doesn't look like the sprint or the Mantis took any damage, so we're pretty safe on that so far. Now, Mr. Heavy ERPPC. Ha! You missed, punk. I do want to see if I can't take the Kandaro attack because that'll be a 55-ton mech, and we need those. We need those badly. Of course, it's a missile-based one, but I think we have 2 Thunderbolt 10s. We just don't have ammo for them. That was lucky on Bolter. I mean, he's shooting at a target that's evading at like, what, 5, 6? With heavy stealth? So, honestly, the shot against him was not so terrible. You, on the other hand... I'm gonna phase out a little bit. Take the 25% and just laserize your face, unless I have a really good shot on you, which I don't think will matter because I think your armor's too good. Yeah, like I thought. So, just lasers. I'm going to kill the squatty, eventually. The Rajan is a medium 50-ton mech from Space AT&T, and the Rajan 2, which I more like, is from the Blakeys. Okay, but what does it do? What are the design things that make you enjoy? You dick. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to turn you into a walking pile of slag, and I'm going to laugh about it, too. Just you wait. It's going to be great. I'm attracting fire to the blackjack now with this next turn, which is less than ideal, but hey, most of the looks? Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know what it looks like, so... blast away. There we go. Away goes Scotty. You are very much about to nuclear annihilationize this guy. Try and make sure that you're at the proper range where you can use all of your good guns. Right, apparently that's the best I got. Alright. Prepare the daisy cutters. And the tandem rockets. Yeah, this ought to be fun. Goodbye, Star Slayer.
Firing on target.
Oh, did somebody have a heavy PPC that'll no longer be able to shoot?
Target neutralized.
See you around, Weighted Lizard. Thanks for streaming on by. Doesn't look similar to the Stormcrow in its variants. Oh, not a huge Stormcrow fan. Which side is also... your front is about to fall off. Okay. Let's, can I get to the front? I can, if I place my back towards the enemy, but, I mean, they don't have anybody who can shoot at me anymore. So, yeah. Hi, friendo. Pal. Really? Really? He had no front... Okay, there we go. Initial lance defeated. So, yeah, that Jenner's short range, although he does have streaks, which didn't lock on. And the Kintaro has an LRM 5, but Rajan looks like a chicken with turrets. Okay. So that's why it's 97 kilometers an hour, 1 ERPPC, 3 medium pulse lasers, 1 SRM6, and the streak SRM 2. Oh, that streak 2 always bugs me. Like, any mech with a streak 2, I instantly look down on it. I would rather have the SRM 4.
What do you want?
Pahodix! Prepare to do battle in the Kingdom of Madness. Hi, Hunter. This might kill you, if we're lucky. Ooh, somebody's got AMS.
Go, go, go! I hear you.
Mantis! Full steam ahead. Get yourself back up to speed so that we can actually, like, kill people. I'm not sure how I want to engage all this. I think I'll circle around to kill the other two. That'll put him at the lowest possible morale, and then we'll just start pounding him. I would prefer to kill him not through... I would prefer to kill him not through destroying his engine, but rather by getting him to panic eject. But I am willing to accept the pain.
Firing at enemy six.
And there goes you. Okay, one more to go.
Enemy BattleTech down. Hey.
Blackjack. Blackjack has a target.
Oh boy, here we go.
From downtown. Hey, we got it. We didn't kill it, but we hit him. Nothing wrong with logging it. I was just describing it in the easiest fashion. There's only one mech that you have that nobody should ever like.
Talk to me.
That is the Clint. It is wrong to like Clints. This is a solid fact of life that we must all come to terms with. Streak SRM 2, I don't like having two different types of SRM. Yeah, that too. Although my main complaint just comes, I view them as being horrible. Oh, you got your back to me. That's adorable. Try not to shoot the Seths too much, guys. Oh, is this Cattle Master going to eject? The taser rifle wouldn't be terrible to take intact, but wouldn't be super psyched for it. The game.
I hope they hurt.
Oh, we turned that thing into many piles of slag.
I got this.
The extra ton of separate ammo for a two per shot feels so bad.
Waiting on you.
Yeah. Like, and the point of the SRM2, as people have tried to explain to me that, oh, the reason why the SRM2 is okay is because it saves you ammo. The entire streak line, it's all about ammo preservation. And it means that you don't waste fire, which allows you to get away with less ammunition. But if you've already got an SRM on there anyway... I need more distance from you because you are... Because I am a longish range mech. Oh no. No! God darn it.
I've got your back.
Should have pinged him.
What is it already?
You're gonna hit this guy with acid.
In motion, Commander.
Oh, the acid. You might be able to shoot down those, but I got bad news for you, buddy. I'm gonna be able to kill you.
Confirmed.
Hello, Longwood. Welcome to the stream. Been a long day. Hope you're feeling better. I'm doing okay. Hopefully by next week I will be back up to full. So, but we will see. And it will confuse the pilots if some of them summon someday. Sure, we could go with that one. Full streak SRM build with 20 streaks, on the other hand, is a different ballgame. I'm just not a huge fan of the streak line anyway. It's so much. It's like it's a huge amount of weight for what? For lock-on accuracy? I don't view it as super good. Hey, Kentaro. You are surrounded, by the way, buddy. I'm gonna make sure you know that. Turn off the jet booster. We don't need it anymore. Also, well, we might need it, but I don't want to explode. That's my main concern, is the whole exploding thing. So now I'm just gonna shoot at you a lot and hope that your head blows off. Give him an injury. Give him an injury just for me.
I've got your back.
Apparently he was panicking. But dude, bro, why?
Moving at a sprint.
You're perfectly safe. If I can get this rifleman in a brawling range, I'm going to be very happy. Acid FTO! Time to stack all of the damage modifiers. We're going to make sure you have a nice toasty problem. SRM builds are terrifying in this game. I remember when SRM 36 vehicles one-shot one of my heavies a while back. I would say yeah if we were talking about MechWarrior 5, but this game? SRMs are nice, but MRMs are better. Because you've got so many different load types. There we go. That'll be the inaccuracy that we needed. We got a 4 missile HP Kintaro that throws 31 improved ATMs. Now that sounds nasty. You load those suckers up with high explosive and you got a problem. Mobile impacts punch? Heck yeah. That's how you do it. Alright, we're trying to shoot his front because I want to spread the damage well, so that when we start getting holes in the armor, that I won't blow them apart. We need to hit the head. Structure exposed, hand destroyed. Okay, so his arm's already open. Which arm, by the way? Right? Okay. So we would like to avoid shooting at the right side of the mech, if at all possible. Oh, I may have just gotten this mantis killed. Do I want to do this? You still have to cover ground, so you can sprint up here, and then vigilance in case he decides to shoot at you and be done. And you're going to reserve because I don't want to shoot at that side. I only want to shoot at the other side. Do this to reduce the full accuracy. There we go. We lost a medium laser. But now we need to be very careful. Yes, the arms are free in terms of getting parts, but I would like to not blow it up as much as possible. I don't think I have the pack for the heavy MRMs enabled. That's risk. Well, there's also normal MRMs. The kicker legs of Wait, what? I don't like the Kintaro. It looks like a monkey. I mean, like Apollo heavy MRMs tickle me in the right ways. I prefer the different load type. Like, sure, the accuracy's nice, but you need an Artemis system on it, and like, you end up devoting the entire mech to it. I thought for a second that we shot down the mantis, and I was like, wait a second. So, coming up here, more vigilance. We'll use some approaching fire.
Roger that.
Oh, look at how little armor he's got left. We are ripping him to shreds. I love it. And now we get to hurt you from behind, too. That's some penetration! And got it! That was perfect. That was everything. Booster was already off. I turned it off a couple of turns ago. And today's finally getting a chance. When I was working on a college class and playing games in the same room, not keeping going. That was everything we wanted. That's a fully intact Kintaro. We can even rob the engine out of it, which I don't think I'll have the parts for it, but I'm going to grab everything that's not nailed down. Oh, that's our first 55-tonner. It's a full missile design. I don't think I've had a Kintaro in a very long time, too, so not bad. Oh, but yeah, heavy MRMs are risk tech. Normal MRMs are not. The good always find way to spend. That's a big step in an early game. I mean, to be fair, we're not that early game. Like, we have 245s and 250s now, so it's kind of along the right line already. But still, I'm pretty psyched for it. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, it was a heavy PPC. Okay. And where is that? The Star Slayer. It's 50 tons. Okay. Not bad. Intended to replace the crab. What? Are you sure you are fully intact? I'm gonna need a lot of these things. All right, let's just hope that we're lucky. I don't want to look. Nope, we didn't get it. Mother fudgers stole it. I got the heavy PVC, the 35 rated fusion core, not even the Clan XL, caseless Rack 2 ammo. Oh, that's so annoying. We're right there. We're right on the edge. Jesus, don't fail. What stream do you think you're watching, sir? Oh, that sucks. Oh, so close. Well, we got 4 parts to 1 now, so that means we're never going to see another Kintaro ever again. And part of the reasons why I kind of feel that way is because we're all the way in the south, and the Kintaro is a Kuritan mech to the north. So we're not gonna see that ever again, are we? Just gotta hope a Kintaro part appears in the store. Yeah, I doubt it though. Also, it'll probably be super expensive if it does show up. Just the weight of things. That's a shame. But hey, we managed to get it mostly through. The rifleman survived without any major internal damage. Was very happy with that. Yeah, the lance still needs something that hits a little bit harder. I don't know what I want to slip in there though yet. We're working on it though. Phoenix is going to take a single day. Rifleman is 4 days. The Blackjack BJ1 is 3 days. We got 10 days until the end of the month, so we're good. We should have time to get all this sorted out.
Job's done, Commander.
All right. 21 days until Monarch's back. Been in the hospital for months. She had like 150 something days when she started this. Lowbrow, extra accuracy for them ER smalls. So, all right, let's start a campaign. Good luck.
Orders.
Skipper.
Officer background is the easiest background because AWACS is overpowered. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it is. I have 4 mechs that are in pieces. Well, 2 of them are sort of readily buildable. And 2 of them are just shattered. Shattered husks of useless mechs. Yeah, this rifleman will be good. Especially once I can start brawling with it more. We got 1 more mission for our own faction. It will give me not what I need. I do need more. Oh, the pirates are offering a mission. Interesting, interesting. Operation Jiggly Object. Solo duel for 500,000 seagulls. Who are we fighting? Local pirates. Oh, don't mind if I do. Alright, let's grab the latest and greatest and most powerful in our modern technology. And my best pilot, I think, is actually Kyogre. Yeah, he's 5s across the board. Alright, Kyogre, get in that rifleman. You can do it. I ignore the flashy bushwhacker or AWACS and grab the humble hunchback myself. Oh, but hunchbacks are so boring. Hunchbacks aren't interesting. Gotta get you one of them. The flashy bushwhackers are so much fun though. That's the thing that they've got going for them. They're a cool design. They got great loadouts, and they're cool. Long and short of it, just about every bushwhacker is awesome. I don't mean that literally, but function over flavor. No, you gotta have the looks. If you don't feel good, you don't fight good. You could have a 1,000-ton battle mech, and if it's ugly as sin, it's not gonna perform as well as a 15-ton battle mech. Just randomly get the gauntlet and laugh as you outrun Lucas. Sure, we could do that. Gauntlets are fun. Gauntlets are, obviously, they're, for those who don't know, gauntlets are bushwhackers, except they have torso twist and they're omni-mechs. So they're basically the bushwhacker plus. They're made by Steiner, too, so if you ever want to look for one, go hang out with the blueberries. Henry Tubletiff. Is he oh no, this, I thought for a second he was driving a King Crab, but no, this will be a, the disc thing. The one that I sold the part to. The hoplite. There we go. So. Oh no, it's a hermit crab. Never mind. I was totally wrong. He does have light PVCs though, I assume. Hey, Reggie! Subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 10 months. Currently on a 7-month streak. Thank you so much, my dude. I'm gonna send up my love, my heartbeats to you. Hopefully you're having a chill day. Almost as chill as my pilots right now. Haha. Alright, let's see if I can't ramp this up a bit without generating heat. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so I can get... This is heat neutral. Oh, we're gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you, Toppletif. Bushwhacker I did get. One run was interesting. 3 LRM 5 Zeus with a mag pulse and some lasers. Please tell me you didn't... Oh, he shot him in the face! Fractured right arm. Already ruining my day. Toppletif, I'm gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you. You don't even know. You don't even know. Alright. Accuracy was negligibly different, and this will help. Penetration! Arm's gone. He just double tapped the PPC. I know, it was painful. Because now Kyogre's gonna be in the hospital for 20 days. What I get for taking him on duels.
Got my attention.
Oh, it's done. It's over.
Roger that.
Adios, amigo! That's why I built this mech. Oh, if I could get an exchanger on this thing, I'm gonna be so happy. That is exactly what it's designed to do. It shows up next to you, and then it just unloads. 24 medium laser shots. Hunchbacks hang their heads in shame at that. That's just a little toasty. Should I be lame and take Royal Mechs, or take something like Valkyrie or Canopians? That's a good question, actually. I don't think it's lame to take Royals. Royals can give you some cool gear that you might not normally get during the campaign. But the one thing that I would hold against a Royal loadout, okay, that's beyond worthless to me. Sell that. Is that those mechs, you'll hang on to them until the end of time, because they always have a 5% double heatsink bonus. So you will hang on to those mechs until they are out-tunned. And if you get a 60-tonner, that thing's going to be in your company forever. Which on the one hand is great because you're going to be able to get all of the veteran advanced bonuses for it. But on the other hand, you're just not going to cycle through as many cool and interesting mechs. So that seemed real good. I started Comstar and got my butt kicked. Well, they're giving you high-tech stuff. It does tempt people to try and hopscotch the early game. Don't fall into that temptation, because unfortunately, if you do that, your pilots are just not good enough, and they will get killed. And when they die, well, you're not going to be a happy camper. That's annoying. Out of here. 3,000 for 2 days, perfect. I'll be able to turn this around. Unfortunately, Kyogre is injured for 20 days, but hey, we'll be able to turn this into another mission if we want, which I do. I do need to start work on another mech sometime soon, because I mean, I have base and I'm wasting it. Even if it's a quick draw, I mean, a quick draw can be good. You throw enough good equipment into a quick draw, it'll be good. Although I don't think there's a royal quick draw. I'm fairly certain there is not one. So my mustache is irritating me today. Did I already check the perks to make sure everybody was leveled up? Wow, Monarch's actually going to be back before Kyogre. How lovely is that?
What's up, huh? Yes, Commander.
Monarch has spent the majority of this game sitting in a hospital bed.
Yes.
Alright, oh yeah, we haven't checked the store yet. I keep meaning to do that, and then I never get around to it. LRM 5, quick sell, a couple of engine cores. We do need a 275. Or at least we're going to need one. Double AC 20 tons are super tempting. Yeah, no. Right. Command center. See if we can't get one more mission done this month. Operation Bugbear. It's a capture base, but it does work for our faction. Or a destroy base at 2 Skull, and I don't think we're quite there yet. That's my concern. It'd be really cool, but I don't want to place my people in that much harm's way. Capellan versus the planetary government. If we do that, if we run into a Kintaro, I'll be able to grab the one piece we need. Roll start plus... Roll start is in clan territory? Wait, what? That shouldn't be. I thought that was the primitive clan start. I don't actually think I want to bring the rifleman on this one. Like, it's a great mech, don't get me wrong, but if we're going to be getting in close to the enemy, then I don't have any choice on that. And where's Lowbrow? Lowbrow, get in there. That's actually a concern. The BattleTech is a better fire support platform. It's got all the long range gear for it, although I do need some kind of special cockpit, and I'd like to cram in a couple more pieces of equipment just to make it more effective. The Phoenix is good for fire support as well with a mortar, but it lacks punch. We're getting Owens, an Anubis, and a Pain Vortex Commando. I don't know what a Pain Vortex Commando has, but the Anubis is being driven by a reasonable pilot. So he's not going to be moving very quickly on the initiative. No, I think we'll lean on it. All right, best pilot is Tactical Shogun. Bring the Mantis as always. We do need another helicopter. You don't have the funds to repair heavy mech damage for a 2-skull at the moment. I have more than enough equipment I can sell. I've got a whole bunch of fusion cores and more mech parts, so I really do actually have the funds for that if I need it. I'd prefer not to. I, of course, always prefer to be as cheap as possible in this game, so that I can collect all of the things. If I can get away with not having to spend any supplies, I'd be super happy. Just hoard it all until I can build something really, really cool. It's my rifle. Totally forgot. I still have not gotten this guy out of here. Like, the supports on this guy are nuts. Just this super intense lattice all around him. Practically need a Dremel to get it out. Or snips. I don't have snips. My modeling snips are somewhere in an attic. Like, very, very far away from me. That's how I roll. RogueTech brutalizes you if you can get greedy. We're not being that greedy, to be honest. 3-skull, that'd be super greedy, but 2-skull, we could have pulled it off, I think. We just would have taken a lot of damage doing it. And I want to avoid that until I'm starting to spend... I don't want to take too much damage until I'm spending it in gaining reputation with the Aurigan Coalition. That was the big thing that kind of held me back from doing it. Because sure, we could have done the mission, we could have won the mission, we might have lost a mech doing it, but we wouldn't have earned any faction reputation, and we're still trying to actually get that faction going. Alright, shut up, Gona. Scout the base. Wait, this is the base? You're telling me I can spawn on the base? You are telling me I can spawn on the base. Okay. Drop right here. I could have dropped directly on it, but I figured that would have been a mistake.
Let's get to fighting.
Yes, to fighting. Tag arrow forward. Twin streaks, twin ER mediums. Okay, this is actually a really good Anubis. I'm a fan. There. Totally empty. Baddies en route. This is a really... Really? Decrease damage and heat the further you move, and so we'll put it on a 25-ton battle mech that is designed to run super fast. This was brilliant. Okay, so this is a garbage commando. And the Owens is an Owens. There's nothing special about it.
Confirm.
Our rifleman, of course. Epic brawler. Murder machine extraordinaire.
I read you, Commander.
Hey, we've claimed the zone. Pacify the base around the area around the base.
Roger that.
The camera did swing up in this direction, which leads me to believe this is where we can expect the enemy. And wow, that's pretty jumpy for an Owens.
In motion, Commander.
Get a chopper. Go find.
Got it. Move order received. I'm going.
I claim shenanigans.
Moving.
Well, this is why we brought the scout helicopter. Where'd you got him?
Like enemy reinforcements.
Oh, right here. Right directly in front of me. Owen's Scorpion. And come on. Cloudbuster AA. And an Urban Mech with a periphery rifle. Fall back until next turn, when then we can actually start being effective against people. We got follow leaders and listen kills. Yeah, this is gonna be such a waste. I don't like a bunch above my weight until I get medium. Get medium plus my base upgraded.
What can I do for you?
I like the thrill, the danger. Although, to be completely honest, once you get artillery going, once you have like 2 artillery mechs rocking, like good ones, it's done. The game is over. At that point, it's about mitigating losses. You are also gonna hide behind here.
On it.
You're gonna brace. Wow, with 2 pips of evasion, we go from 50 damage to 41. By the time we actually run at full speed, we will probably be down to like 25. It's really disappointing. And Ubis. I have the high ground, punk.
Running. Target acquired.
Barrage incoming, baby. Ha! Miss! I don't know if I'm going to get hit by this barrage. I don't think so. I am, after all, flying, so... gives me some advantages.
My way, Commander.
Can you imagine if these rotary chem lasers were ER? Oh, this could be a problem. You got a lot closer to me, and now I'm worried. Let's see if the Mantis dies. How much damage did Mantis take? None at all. Excellent. Invulnerable to air damage. Hi, Owens. How you doing? Figure we better get to know each other since I'm probably going to be the one to kill you. Oh, that'll be a little bit more dangerous than I thought. Oh, there is machine gun pluses. I thought they had removed all machine gun pluses. I thought they got rid of machine gun pluses like a year and a half ago. Ow. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. The moment I saw that he had pulse and streak, it was like, this is going to suck. And it did. It did immensely. Alright, streaks. Okay, they are just streaks. Urban Mech giving me shots on his behind. I'm gonna wreck that behind. So already my current Vulture is sporting twin thumper artillery. In a hot biome like the Badlands, Twin Inferno makes for a very bad day. Yep, thumpers are really good at dishing out Inferno rounds because their radius is pretty big. They're less effective at doing actual like damage and stability because snipers just do that so much better. But yeah, if you're using them for Inferno and that sort of thing, thumpers very efficient at it. All right, let's run out over here. Can I get behind him, please? No, that's not going to happen. Well, if that's not going to happen, then I'm going to show up right here. In cover, 3 pips. Hi there, buddy. Enjoy! And there goes his leg. Can't imagine the task of inventorying all gear for RogueTech. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in RogueTech. Oh, he did not last long. See, this is why I took this for money. I figured it would be something like this. But just in case we got mobbed by something, I wanted to make sure I was ready. And we were. Yeah, listen kills better. Barrage incoming. Of course, he's got 2 turns for that. See you around yourselves. Thanks for swinging on by. Hopefully you had a wonderful evening. Spend it and be happy. Just to pull out all the plus gear. Actually, I don't think that would be quite as difficult as it otherwise might appear.
Let's move.
Yeah, 27 with 3 pips of evasion. You're killing me, game. Cloud Burster Tank. You suck. Can't hit anything. Alright, Owens. So he's now facing his other side towards me for, you know, that sweet, sweet armor. Which is going to make life killing him all the more difficult. That's not good. That is also not all that great. Oh wow, he actually managed to hit him.
I hear you.
a couple of times too.
Moving to position.
Hey there, buddy. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to kill him.
Firing everything I've got.
Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. Kind of sad they RogueTech nerfed the FCS flak. Was a godsend early game. It still provides ignoring two pips of evasion, so that's not terrible. Still useful early game, I'd argue. Oh, Owens on Owens combat. We must stop this sort of violence. Oh, that was apparently just a kick. Because he fired all... Or maybe a punch, because he didn't shoot his missiles. I would have fired my missiles if I were him. I would have looked at that scenario and I would have said, you know what? Missiles, they need to be fired. I can't get into... Well, I can kind of get into a good position. Alright, we're going to lean on maximum damage.
Affirmative. Ah, dang it, that hurt.
Good job. If I've lost that helicopter, I'm going to be very annoyed. It was a good helicopter. Alright, you take aim at Mr. Cloudburster. See if you can't kill him. That'll be a kill.
Think that.
What do you want?
I want you to walk up to this rifleman and fill him full of so many holes that he doesn't even realize what's going on anymore. Oh, we jammed one. No. Alright, alright. Let's see. So this is 12, 15, so I need 5 on each. And let it rip. Oh, the most brute force way, but it works. I actually really do like this rifleman. Very solid brawler. I think if they added a bonus accuracy to VTOLs, it could still have a niche. I just don't... I don't really agree with the idea that it doesn't have a purpose early game. Because early game, you're scrambling for targeting computers, and it's solid. Okay, for some reason you can't see the Owens, so we'll have to deal with that in another way. If we lose our helicopter, I'm going to be so annoyed. Pain Vortex Commando.
I'm here.
Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to get up here. Maybe not. Maybe you're just going to get on over here because we've already demonstrated that you folks are more lethal to your own side than you are to the enemy.
What do you want?
And now you're going to go up here. Where's your direct? Oh, literally I can just turn around. Hi there, buddy. Yeah, we're rapiding at full rate. And no more Owens! Well jobbed. Easy done. If I lose the helicopter, this will not have been worth it, and I'll be very, very, very annoyed. But I'm hoping that they're not going to penalize me that much. Unfortunately, I don't really think I believe that. Oh. Yeah, that rifleman is solid. It needs an exchanger. If it gets the exchanger, I should be able to alpha and a half. Or alpha and probably alpha 2 turns. Well, maybe not 2 turns, but I can definitely... Well, maybe, actually, because it is a significant amount of heat it pulls out of the system. And then it also acts as an extra heatsink, so it could work. 24 medium lasers just blazing away every turn. 592, that's exactly what we needed. A little bit of spending money for next month. They want to take the Owens, the Urban Mech, the Cloudbuster, and the Scorpion. They will give me fusion cores. Okay. Yeah, none of those do I care about at all. So I will pick up the 180 fusion core. Oh, it's only +1 now. But it is a +20 critical, and critical bonus is nice, and recall. Yeah, I disagree with you entirely. FCS flak still good. Because you get an extra recoil, you get a 20% crit hit, and you get an evasion pip. I mean, all of those that's solid. I'ma have to disagree that you say it's bad. Sentinel sensor system is tempting, but I don't really have anything else to back that up with. I'll probably just take a 180 fusion core for the money. Give me the core 180. Didn't know they added recoil, then yeah, I was totally... I'd say totally, but... Mother fudger. Not worth it! So not worth it. God, I'm annoyed now. Destroyed my mantis for that crap. And it wasn't even by the enemy. Oh, is that the recoil bonus? Yeah. I thought so. Although I did think it used to be up to a -2 evasion. So losing the 1 evasion kind of sucks, but like that recoil bonus is pretty nice. Very angry. My rage, my hatred, all of my despair. Other than that, not bad. It's just we can't keep vehicles around in this company for obvious reasons. The 2 evasions, 1 recoil, 20% was too much. I don't know. I think that's not too bad. It's not like, well, yeah, you can put flak on everything, but I still think a +2 accuracy is gonna outdo your 2 evasion. Hate you so much. Also, again, battle armor needs to be a vehicle, not a mech. I technically have enough for 2 months. Our last chance to check anything in the store before we start doing other things. Ballistic. Only ammo. Nothing. Useless. Nothing. Nothing. Cores, I do need the 1, but not that badly. Alright, we let it run to the end of the month. Oh, quick check a hiring hall, actually. We don't have any MVs. I need an MV. Oh, no, we do. Hail! Okay. We're going to swap some... What is this? Oh, and you're a Comstar Acolyte. -1 accuracy for caution? Wow, you're actually... that caution really sucks, but... Barracks, somebody's getting fired. Let's see. It'll be one of the vehicle pilots. And it will be...
What's up, boss?
I think we ditch Moon so we can bring back Moon. Moon. Dismiss. Confirm. Argo. Hiring hall. MV. Hire. Acceptamundo. Buttocks. Customize. Welcome back, Moon. Trying to get as many of these. Cautious is just garbage. Cautious is good on a scout bait mech. Otherwise, it's bad. Unless I was totally misreading it. Oh, 1 evasion generate. -1 accuracy is just such a detriment, though. The Comstar Acolyte is nice, though. The Technician, that'll help a lot. +1 mech tech. I actually need a whole bunch of these. As many as I can manage. If I didn't have to worry about pilots.
Yeah.
Brave, brave. Loud, noble, athletic. Oh, another technician. 2, 2, 3, 4. I think at some point on this planet we will probably upgrade our the Argo's storage facilities. So that might work out anyway. It's gonna be plus anything. Plus tech point and morale. 500,000. I do need it, but not that badly. Cautious on one of my mobile strikers, just push the evasion up as it roams and hunts targets for artillery. I can see the utility of it. I just don't view the loss of accuracy, especially early game, to be worth it. If you make pilot. Oh, we'll get you replaced there eventually. Storage upgrades to save memory, or to save money. That's actually a decent point. I will look into that in just a moment. Internals, heat. I do have a 200 rated fusion core. That's the wrong fusion core. I need that one. You are, other than that, bog standard, which is good. Weapon. Ballistic. So, give me some quick sell, double, ultra, murder machine. I don't think I have any more PPCs. Oh, I do. I have 2. Ooh. Do I attempt such construction? There's no way this will work. The tonnage is just not there. Although I kind of would like to redo the other one that we also have, which is the 2 PPC, 2 light PPC, because I think 2 of them would actually be really good. I'll think on the PPCs if I want to do that or not. I may just go with, you know, quad medium laser. And we run it very bog standard. Because the fun thing about the double AC2 UX is they're a ton lighter than standard AC2s, which is great. It makes them useful. That's stupid hot though. What's stupid hot? Let's see. Oh, the PPCs? Yeah, we could overcome that. That is a solvable problem. You could put the lights in it. If I had enough lights, I would. Unfortunately, I've got that, and I've got a light, that one, which, as you can see, doesn't leave me much for anything else. We would need, of course, endosteel. Make sure I have enough tonnage for living. Also going to need 2 tons of ammo for the autocannon, because it's going to go through it fast. Do I have an AC2 double? I don't. Oh. Could go with that. Gives me a little tonnage to throw on more armor, and the heat efficiency is horrific. It's mostly because of this thing. This thing is super toasty. Doesn't need UAC ammo. So this isn't a UAC, it's a quick cell double autocannon 2. So it's an autocannon 2 that fires twice all of the time. It's nice. I like it a lot. It has a 5% misfire, which can be mitigated with gunnery. Not too hard. So 2 recoil, that's again solvable. Large lasers instead of PPCs? If we have Tronals, but the Tronals have a 15% heat penalty. Which, like, if I'm fighting between a light PPC and a Tronal large laser, I kind of want the light PPC. It would do more damage, though, I do admit. But the light PPC and the double auto and the AC2s also sync up in ranges a bit. Make me want to play BattleTech again. I've been feeding my Fallout Jones, but BattleTech... Wow, you stopped playing BattleTech? What? What is this insanity? You of all people. I am impressed. I think amazed might be the better statement. I'm surprised, but I'm glad you're enjoying. It makes me feel so good. -3 recoil, -1 accuracy. Yeah, no. I think the flak might be the best idea on that one, because that'll deal with the 1 recoil. I put a pilot in here who's got a recoil mitigation. That'll deal with the other recoil, and these things will be completely recoilless the entire time. Since Sentinel, I can't fit the tonnage. Oh, I need it, though. All right, Eternals. Armor. Let's put some ferrous fibers in this thing. I am 2 heatsinks short. I can resolve this, though, by doing... Wait, what? Oh, right, because I haven't put the kit in yet. It's like, wait a second. La double. That gives me tonnage to armor the heck out of this thing. So, yeah, that it might be as simple as this. Very much an anti-aircraft roll. None of that. Bolt on AMS for the point defense. M-pods for the... M-pods for being nasty. 8 shots per round on a jumping light is great. The double cannon 2 quick cell is great on light max. It's like doing 1 plus light rotary rifle on 30 charge. Really, both of the double autocannons are amazing. They're a ton lighter than a normal autocannon. And sure, they always shoot twice, but again, how often do you ever fire an ultra autocannon singleton? Unless you're being super precise to try and, like, nick away the damage, you're almost never going to bother. So it doesn't make any sense to me to not just blaze away at full tilt. In the meantime, let's armor the heck out of this thing, because we're going to need it. And over here, and some for the legs. Can I get to... Oh, I can't. Nope, that is the limit. That's not bad. The ferrofibrous is a little more expensive than I want, and I'm not super happy about using all of my double heat sinks on 45 ton mechs, but yeah, they're good. Wait, there's double 20s? Oh, I gotta get my hands on some of those. But yeah, Flak targeting computer deals with the recoil on the light PPCs entirely if they have recoil, which I think they do. They do not. Okay. Although the light PPC also ignores 1 pip. So my light PPCs are going to be ignoring 2 pips of evasion anyway. The double AC2s will be ignoring 1 pip of evasion. And yeah, that should be pretty solid actually. And not too long to build. Again, not quite ideal, but as long as I can keep them from getting behind me. Dinosaur barbecue arrived, so psyched. Had a pirate hetzer in my last campaign with a double AC-20. Ooh, that sounds nice. I would really like to get some form of additional sensor system on here. Oh, they reduced the amount of ammo that AC-2s have. Wow, by a lot. AC-2s are supposed to have 45 shots per ton. They got 30. I have problems. Yeah, whatever. It's not the biggest thing in the world. Also going to bring the incendiaries for the jokes, I guess. Minus 40% damage, but plus 10 heat. Might be able to do some interesting things to it. Yeah, that'll work. I do want to get a probe on it. I just don't have the tonnage for it. So that'll be 2 blackjacks built along very similar lines. At some point, I do need to construct you. I just don't know what to do to you. You're pretty trash. And I do not have the gear to turn you or, unfortunately, you either into anything good. So, yeah. Engineering. There it is. That's structural reinforcement. Storage. Woo. It's cheap. It takes a while. It actually is a good idea to get them out of the way early. Just because you're not going to be building all the time. We are going to buy extra supplies to... Yay! Plus 2 medical points. Monarch will be back in 3 days. Aw, yeah. End of the month. 707,000. Oh, yeah. So. Dinosaur barbecue's nice. They got good cornbread and they got good macaroni and cheese. And good beans. They got really good beans. PGA's quick sell stuff is great for early game. It's not end game awesome, but it's early game serviceable. I disagree on the quick sell autocannons because it's double shots and it's a 5% misfire chance removed by God, what's it called? Mitigated by gunnery. Which by the time you're in late game, you've mitigated the chance entirely. So you get an ultra autocannon. You get a client ultra autocannon without having to use ultra autocannon ammo. So you can use precision rounds, incendiary rounds, anything else that or anti-aircraft flak rounds. So like, I kind of would make the argument that I think that plates quick sell autocannons are probably better than 90% of the autocannons in game. The bigger guns have a greater misfire, but yeah. I imagine they don't go much higher than 20%, and like, you max out gunnery at that point, you probably got it. Alright, so we have 7 days on lowbrow, but we don't have any vehicles anyway. Let's check the store to see what we have left. What did you leave me? Alright, we have AC2, boring. Fusion cores, quick sell, unlimited thumper ammo. Yeah, this planet's a bit of a bust in terms of supplies, but I don't need it to be super special. Monarch, you're back. Thank God. Finally get myself back in the field. It's 120, 150 some days. It was a long time we were waiting for her to come back. Tentacle Shogun is now 5s across the board. Excellent. But not all the quick sell stuff holds up that long. Yeah, most of the quick sell stuff doesn't. You're right. On that matter, most of the quick sell gear is trash. But the autocannons are a saving grace, but most of the gear is garbage. Capture base for 5 of 23. It's a half skull. We also have a 2 skull liberation. Operation Liberation is a destroy base for a 6 of 27 at 2 skull. What do I got?
Nice to see you down here in
1, 2, 3. Kind of want this blackjack as well. think that blackjack would probably be better than the fire starter. Well, it's 100% on that. And I kind of would prefer to have 5 mechs before I do that, but... It'd be narrow. It'd be very narrow. What does the color coding on the missions represent? So this dark green, these are straight up battles. The orange is escorts. The purple is target acquisition, aka something you never ever do. The teal, turquoise-ish, is capture bases. The lime green, I guess, is an ambush convoy. The oranges are destroy base. The blacks are blackout. The blues are assassination. And I think there's one more. There's like an ambush convoy that is also kind of yellowish, if I recall correctly. When you say crisis, I need a debrief. Wait, what? Which crisis? I think I missed something. So I really kind of do want to take this. It is a destroy base, which means we're dealing with 4 turrets, 2, maybe 3 lances, depending on how things turn out. I don't really have a whole heck of a lot of tonnage to burn through that yet. So maybe a better idea just to roll back on the safer one over here. Take it for supplies or something. Oh, the title of the stream. So, the end of the online Rogue War, unfortunately, has ended completely. So we no longer have such things to worry about. Sadly, I could throw it in for the 3 Aurigan coalition points, but who cares? But what if 10 locusts in storage suddenly? I'm confused. What if 10 locusts? The B team. I mean, we could do B team. B team is simple and easy most of the time. Yeah. Capture base. Working for the Capellans, but not against our own faction. Yeah, you're right. We'll take B team. Because that'll fill in with people I don't care about. Oh, God. A Stinger, a Sling, and a Raven? Really? That's just mean. Why would you do this to me, game? 35 tons, 35 tons, and like 20 tons. Oh no, 25 tons. Jeez, even worse than I thought. It's a real glass half full situation. No, I'd sell them. Locusts are not worth the money that they cost to purchase. So you will carry? Of course. Unfortunately. On a 2 skull with no vehicle support? Oh, I'm so angry the Mantis was destroyed. I don't know if we can actually pull this off. I just don't think I have the tonnage for it. Like, a 2 skull is 55 tons and certain light heavies. And technically, you can even get certain bad assaults, which would be terrible. I don't know if I want to throw myself into that yet. Russian Worried Knowledge, Scouts, Capellan. Big Zombie? Heck no. Or it takes too long. Strike fast mission, battle lowlands against 2. Against the Aurigans. So obviously we can't do that because we're trying to be friends with the Aurigans. Yeah, we'll do Blue Bear and we'll bust through it as fast as possible. Turrets can sometimes give you some really good stuff. So you, and then a first starter. Oh, where's Kager? Kager is injured. He's not fighting. Koenig, you're there. Shade. Pardon me, Blackjack and Shadow. Actually, Shadow, what are you trained in? You're trained in Blackjack Ops. Whereas Shade is trained in Phoenix Ops. Koenig is trained in Panthers, which we're not using. I mean, I could swap in the Panther. It'd be better for long-range operations. Yeah, and with you being such a terrible melee pilot, yeah, we'll throw in the Panther instead. Hey. They want an assault deck? Yes. I'm eagerly waiting the RTO team resets and hoping to be invited for it. Oh, is it going to be a whitelist program now? Yeah. If they insist on running it, then that's the way to do it. I still think, though, that administration of the server should have nothing to do with the roleplay aspect of the game. I think that is a mistake that will only lead to more and more issues like came up in the past. I don't do YouTube breaks anymore. I'm just going to start throwing up the entire stream on and see what happens. 3K internet points, I can name a mech. Nice. Out of curiosity, what happened Saturday? I never saw a stream. Didn't stream on Saturday. I was under the weather. So, it's been a bit of a rough week. The illness, it gets to me. But I am recovering, so by next week I expect to be 100% again. We're going to talk about Saturday. It's a secret. Yeah. So, where was I thinking? All right, RogueTech Online. Yeah, I just don't. I don't think the RP community should be connected to the server administration, because this is what leads to what we had. It's just going to get angry feelings, and then you have to understand the people who actually interact on the RogueTech Online Discord are a small fraction of the group of people who actually play the mod. Because of this tiny fraction of a small fraction of a fraction of the people who play the mod, we've lost the entirety of RogueTech Online until they restart it with their whitelist program, which is not a good setup for things. So, yeah. When they initially announced that RogueTech Online was an official part of RogueTech, I was stunned. And I'm frankly surprised that this didn't happen sooner. I love the concept, and I really enjoy it, and I don't necessarily, like, disagree with why they finally threw in the towel on it. I understand why. I just think logistically you're making a huge mistake by running it that way. Where do Blake levels free? Yeah, kind of. Regardless of how they handle it, there will always be patrols on. Exactly, and so you kind of want to separate those two groups. So make it so you have your administration, and this runs RogueTech Online. It's not related, and let the players come up with their own RP communities. I don't even think you can pay for it. Alright, let's, ooh, I dropped too close. Light turret chassis, single ballistic, boring. Urban mech to you, no! The urban mech turret's actually going to be a major pain in the butt. They always are. What do we got over here? Quick cell defense turret, twin ballistic, and a light command bunker. Alright, let's hit the urban mech TM. I will do acid and follow the leader. We hit it with one round. I'll take it. I'll take it because I don't have anything else to go with. Step back, long range, and turn off the PPC, and let it rip. Oh, good. Solid hit. Okay, so we already have it. Word blank thinking I can't have nice things, so nobody can. Yeah. But my points. He's like Gray. He's going to hoard those points until he has 1 billion and million. Ooh, you know what this mech really needs? Like, and I'm not even, like, joking. This mech kind of needs jump jets to get in there even faster. It's just going to be more PVCs. Alrighty. Panther. So the Panther is now going to go after the turret right here. See if we can't apply. Good, okay, both of them are now status affected, which means they should be less accurate and less capable of hurting me. That was the entire goal behind that. Okay. So far, so good. I figured you'd get shot. Luckily, you are the one, and this is why he's up front, with the bolt on it. The bolt on miss. Right now, to build a mech, name it, and then name 2. The Grand Collector. Set up right here. Now we're going to get to work. And that means starting with turning you into slag. Well, I'm really disappointed that you didn't kill that. Phoenix! Phoenix! I gotta watch Demolition Man sometime. It's a really good movie. If you've never seen Demolition Man, you absolutely need to watch Demolition Man. If you have seen Demolition Man, it's totally worth watching again. And that's the turret. And still have some points left. Yep. Like Command Bunker reveals naval forward operations headquarters for purposes of designating targets for orbitals. Don't bring that pain to me. Oh no! Expect enemy contact soon. If we kill these guys fast enough, we won't have to worry about it. Step you down to... Ooh, step you down to 1. Because I want to keep the heat low. Until I'm actually ready to brawl with this guy, we need to kind of watch his heat closely. And then, you know, once you start brawling with him, then we start having fun. But until that happens, I mean, we gotta be careful. Cycle 67. I'll take the 67, please. That didn't work. Right to the gun. If I was still drinking, I'd watch it again. It's got that cheesy 90s feel. Of course it does. It's an amazing movie. You don't even need to be drinking in order to enjoy it. The actor ruined Judge Dredd, though. Unforgivable. I have never actually watched Sylvester Stallone's Judge Dredd all the way through. I have seen parts of it, although I have seen Dredd just a couple of weeks ago, actually. No, it was last week. Or 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Where I watched through all of Dredd. And that was also the first time I ever watched Mad Max Fury Road, which was amazing. I do say so. Thank you very much, pilot. Alright, time to turn you into slag here. You shot at me with enough big guns that I'm not happy about it. So I only think we're going to get about 4 shots out of this thing. Just because the biome is terrible. Boom. No more Chinese landing. Stallone's Judge Dredd film was meant to be a shiny comic film, which is what was made. I've seen clips of it, and I've enjoyed the clips. I am the law. Put down your weapons. Dredd captured the atmosphere, and Carl Urban was work. It was a really good movie. I enjoyed it immensely. I didn't expect I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. The music was good, the action was great, and it didn't go into like gore porn that a lot of edgy movies like to try and go into, where they just start doing really kind of disgusting things in order to shock audiences. Like, the violence was well orchestrated, so it didn't need that. So, Dredd was really good. Although Mad Max was better. Time to grab my mask, as I have to buy all the cheese as my son and his friend ate it all. Going to continue on my mission to make Pastor E. Pina nachos. Oh. I'm assuming that's like nachos deluxe. Alright, let's could settle back here. Sure not. Forgot her name, but the rookie actress wasn't bad either. The Psychop lady? Yeah. She held her own. Like I said, I was very impressed with the movie. And I want another one. I would very much appreciate another movie with Carl Urban as Dredd. It would be phenomenal. Not quite enough to kill the Urban Beck, but we're getting there. And La Panther. Step there just so you can absorb multiple shots of fire. Your accuracy is terrible. So just kind of hope against hope. Yeah, I knew I was hoping to get him. Spicy pork with a homemade pineapple salsa. Ah, interesting. Got that sweet and spicy. He's very good. Alright, let's see if I can't kill this turret before it can kill me. Oh, I think I can do it. Alright, let's run everybody at 3 again. No, actually, no, you know what? Yeah, we'll step up to 5 on this one. Goodbye, Urban Mech. Now we just have the command bunker. The studio didn't market it enough, and they released it on weekend with other anticipated superhero movies. Netflix should do a Dredd series version. Doesn't he want to do one? Like, I think I remember reading somewhere that Carl Urban really wanted to do the role and wanted to come back for another one. I'm not positive on that one, though.
Okay, let's go.
More PPC fire. Coin flips. We are about to finish killing everybody. That's what it is. That's what it be. Oh, goodness. Gladiator. Of course it is. If we get a Gladiator, I'm actually going to be kind of disappointed. I'm kind of bored on Gladiators. I don't need any more. Lasers. Oh, wasn't that beautiful? That was gorgeous. Love it. Yeah, love the role. He wants to do another one. A few years ago, he was even going to do a Dredd series. Sadly, didn't go off the ground. Oh, they should. Netflix needs good content. They do not have it right now. Coolant fire truck. Right, Mr. Panther. I'm gonna suggest you hop down here. Like, as the streaming wars are ramping up, Netflix needs to start getting another good series. Shadow and Bone is really good, but like, they're going to need something a little bit more hardcore sci-fi. Although Amazon needs one too, because The Expanse ends this year. Like, this is the last season of The Expanse, so maybe Amazon will pick one up.
On the move.
I don't think Disney will, though. Something tells me that Disney's probably not all that interested.
Roger.
Oi. Although HBO could do too. An urban-led Dread series would be great. Yep. As long as they make sure they give it enough budget. Foundation looks wild. What is Foundation?
Waiting
Netflix.
for orders.
Why would you read? It's just Netflix, dude. Right. Well, you have many options, which is tad unfortunate. This mech needs an indirect fire control system. I think it would probably... Ooh, twin heavy flamers. Ooh, we need more. Give me your heavy flamers. I want them. Isaac Asimov books? Ah, okay. Disney Plus figures the MCU is more than enough. I mean, it could be if they turn it up a bit. But, like, superhero movies are, like, a specific kind of movie, right? It's not... And they're not, like... I can't think of anything in the MCU that kind of, like, scratches the itch that a movie like... or a series like Dread would. You know? Although I'm probably preaching to the choir about all of this. so... Oh! This blackjack, man. He is on fire. I love it. Rifleman needs to get up close and personal with people in order to start ruining their lives. 43%, but the temperature's too high. I really wish I could right-click on this to reduce the shots instead of having to cycle all the way around. Lasers! Solid connections. Dread is not child-friendly. Did anyone touch it? Disney has Hulu for that. Like, Disney owns Hulu, so they may as well use it for their more adult-oriented programs. At least that's my take on it.
All an ass.
HBO could do it. They need something after Game of Thrones. Like, Chernobyl was a one-season deal. It's not... Unless they're going to make one for, like, 3 Mile Island, but 3 Mile Island was not nearly as dramatic as Chernobyl was. Alright, Rifleman. Do I just keep pushing up? I think I do. As much as I want to take the time to chill the heat and just reset all the guns, we're making solid progress on this Gladiator. Yep, we're through. His armor has failed him. BattleTech needs a turn off, and he shall get a turn off. Nice and chill.
Full speed, no target.
Oh, his arm's open. Alright, give him acid, give him swarm, because we're not going to hit him with any degree of accuracy. Good hits. Unsteady. Exactly what we want. Children's card games on motorcycles? An adult version of Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, you could do it. I do think, actually, if you really wanted to do it, you could probably make Yu-Gi-Oh! as more of an adult series. Where that series comes from is not kid-friendly, so it wouldn't be too much of a stretch. Oh, he's just getting pounded. Wow, he missed every single shot. Even the teasers are making it clear that they're butchering Foundation. Oh, I don't know anything about it, so I can't make any comment on whether or not they're doing a good job or not. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run right up in front of you. Then I'm going to target you with an offensive push. I know, craziness. I'm going to target your center torso. So we're doing what? 26 times, so 100 damage plus 150 damage, so 250 damage. That's too much. You can't handle that. So we're going to do this. Really give him a punch in the gut right there.
Good hit there.
The other day, I do need to kind of try and take it alive if at all possible. Although, looking at it, it's probably not going to be all that possible. Hi there, little flea. Oh, he did not see that one coming. Live action Akira 3-part movie adaptation from comics to film. Oh, I would not want to see that. Just because I don't have enough confidence in them to pull it off. I think they would ruin it quite badly. I would not trust them to touch that.
Aye, aye.
Come on, pilot bail.
Solid connection on that one.
No, pilot wants it. Pilot think he has it. We're gonna see if we can't take this gladiator intact. It's gonna take a lot of work to do, though. But if I light up his backside, we might actually be able to pull this off.
Advancing.
These pieces off.
Target lock. Clear.
Yes.
And then you are already here. Alright, so he's got no armor left. I think we give him one.
No retreat.
Ready for orders.
Pilot thinks he's got it. I don't agree. This is gonna kill him.
Taking a shot.
It didn't kill him. What?
What's up, boss?
How are you not dead? I mean, we're here, so we may as well. So. Das Boot.
Targeting physical attack.
Oh, wait, no, he's gonna fire the PPC. Don't.
Negative damage. Missed.
Okay, this isn't anybody friendly. Ow. Jerk. If it's primitive, the pilot can't attack. Or can't eject. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a primitive, alright. So we would have to core out the engine.
Engaging with target.
Bye-bye.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That is unfortunate. We would have had to knock out the engine and we didn't. So, oh well. I'm not super psyched about getting a gladiator anyway, so that works out okay. I've had so many gladiators, I don't need them. Although the blackjack is becoming the over existing mech for this campaign, I've noticed.
Got it.
We've got 2 blackjacks. We also have 2 urban mechs, but we don't talk about those.
Moving out.
Affirmative.
Let's get back and capture the zone. They are not interesting. Oh, gladiators? No, gladiators are pretty cool.
In motion.
It's just that we've had them before, and we've had them over the past several campaigns as sort of like linchpin mechs that get used all the time. And they always get built the same way. But twin heavy PPC in 1 arm. I wouldn't put it in 1 arm, I'd put it in 2 arms, but yeah, basically is how you do it. Twin ER PPC, twin normal PPC. Really, if your mech can handle twin PPC, you've got a solid design. If it's, you know, light. Black Dark Rifleman, now you need a Jaeger mech. I don't have the big rifleman though. I've only got a 50-ton one. Hi, Cold. I didn't say bad. I said uninteresting. I like the cockpit that they put on it. It's the Vulcan cockpit, but they beefed up the rest of the mech, so it looks really good. It's like a Vulcan on steroids. Alrighty, what are we gonna get? Could get a fire truck. No. Hey, that's the other double AC5 Quicksilver we need. Do I redesign? Do I redesign the mech with twin double AC5s? It would be a good idea. I could get those for selling. More flamer vehicle ammo and heavy flamer for... Yep. Okay, so we've got a couple of mechs that we're totally redesigning. I don't want the Quicksilver ammo. The Quicksilver ammo is dumb. Don't want a primitive fire control system. I could use a large laser. I don't have any at the moment. Or chaff countermeasures. Or the truck. Nah. Large laser and... standard fusion engine to sell. Confirm. We got the gladiator. Okay, we got all the mech parts anyway. And heavy rocket launcher. Some fusion cores that we're not going to use. How many of these do I have left? 2. Yeah, we don't need those. Nor those. Or those. I think I'm good on structure as well. So, we're making an okay amount of money on this one. Rocket launchers, yeah. So the fire truck parts sell well too there? Yeah, I think so too. What the F is that 8 gem multiplier ammo? Oh, that's quicksell ammo. It's terrible. What does the AC-10 do? It's a low level bad AC-10 is all. It's a primitive one. So not all that useful. No, the blackjack needs twin quicksell 5s because that's a pretty solid upgrade. I need 4 tons to do it. But I can manage that without too much trouble, actually, if I just have another light PPC instead of the light TL whatever. Or I could swap them out for large lasers. No, that would be heavier. Right? The light PPC is 3 tons, right? Everyone wants a fire truck, to be honest? I want to set it on fire. We'll make some money off of it. But yeah, the twin AC5s on the blackjack, and at this point, the fire starter needs to go just full heavy flamer. And go nuts with it. How else do you travel in your mech bay but a fire truck? With the sirens blaring and everything. Just deafened everybody the entire way through. 9,000, 4 days. This is a good day. All right, how long until that blackjack BJ5 is ready? It's not. Okay. So here's the thing. The store doesn't have a light PPC. I need a light PPC. So disappointing. Of course, this is a rather primitive planet when it comes to that sort of technology anyway, so I can't get too annoyed by it. But I do want to rebuild this thing with the more powerful autocannons. I don't know if it would be worth it, though. I think it'd be fun, but would I actually gain any firepower? And the answer is not really. I'm going from I will gain 40 damage. Ooh, actually, no, that'll be a significant increase in firepower. I just lose the PPCs. I'd like to keep the PPCs if at all possible. If I can find 1 more ton, I can just easily swap out the 2s for the 5s. As long as I also get a light PPC. Because I've got 2 tons of ammo in there. The 2 tons of AC5 ammo will be fine. And if I can up those to 5s, that'll be doing 90 each, plus the 2 light PPCs for more accurate pinpoint. And that would be perfect. That would be everything I need. Your setup isn't bad with the dual AC2s and PPC. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing it right now. It is an upgrade that I want to do in the future, but it's not yet appropriate at the moment. But it's definitely something that is very high on my list of desirable things. But this fire starter also, this needs to go full. More stuff, composite or something? This needs to go full heavy flamer. We're gonna barbecue the world, baby. The world. That there. Put that there. Now we got the hyper accurate arm mounted flamers. We've got 40 shots. That'll run those for 10 turns. We really do need another ton worth. If I go completely all in on it, I can actually do this and combine that with an extra ton of ammo. And now we're cooking with gas. Composite or something? I won't use composite. The 50% minus on your internal structure is too huge. I can't do that. Patchwork, maybe. There's other weight-saving equipment we haven't done yet. Yeah, this is what needs to be done. Because it's funny. So, we're up to 5 heavy flamers. I think it does heat damage. Oh, it also annihilates vehicles. It does like between 50 and 60 damage to vehicles per flamer. Like, this is 300 damage to a vehicle. This is death. So, and we have enough to run for like 12, 13 rounds, which is light, but it's okay. The Stealth X armor is kind of bad, yes, but I don't think I have any actually better internal armor systems. Yeah, I've got... Oh, I do have a case. I have tons of case. What am I talking about? Yeah. This is what I need to do eventually. Just because it's too funny not to. I am short 2 energy hardpoints, but eh. The heavy flamer is fun. It's very, very fun. Plus the fact flash targeting system allows me to do whatever the heck I want. Do I have a sensor system? Nope. Got a lot of basics. Probably. It's only 5,000 in 5 days. Yeah, let's do it. It's barbecue. I'll be ready eventually. Put you up there. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's get our pilots rested. So many days. Oh, one more. Lowbrow is almost out of the hospital, as is Kyogre. Woo! Oh, we got a pretty solid mech way going on. I need at least one more 50 ton, but I really need a 55 ton to lead the Lance. And I need to start getting rid of some of these lower level ones. Like, this urban mech is now garbage. Like, there's nothing good about this mech. It's a light rotary and a large laser. If anything, it's taking a large laser that I need for other things. It's just not good. At the time, it was okay because we had nothing. Oh, we actually have 2 Ultra 2s. What? Where did we get those? Oh, they weigh as much as the Ultra 5, or the double 5, so we're not going to use them, but yeah. This urban mech is bad. We didn't have anything to build it out of, and we were really light, so I don't know what we're going to do about it. This urban mech we haven't even built because it needs parts. It's a melee urban mech. For whatever that's worth, this needs to be rebuilt into something good, which I don't know what it'll be. And our swordsman... Maybe I turned it into a discount Hollander or something. Try and cram a Gauss rifle or a thumper in here. Well, actually, a thumper wouldn't be terrible. If it can handle the weight. Integrated searchlight. That's a terrible upgrade. I tried to cram in a thumper. Oh wow, most of this mech actually came back intact. Not that there's like anything to write home about in this mech, but most of it came back alive. You had a 135 fusion core? What? What in the heck are you smoking? 135 fusion core, get out of here. I need a 200 fusion core in this thing. And that needs 2 heatsinks, which were already there. And then I need some cockpit. Give me the basics. Accuracy. Do I have an indirect? I don't think I do. No, I don't need less recoil accuracy. Yeah, nothing here either. We'll go with standard. Sensor basic. Because we're down to 1.1 tons, which is easy because then we just go internals. We go endo and bala. Bala? Yeah, sure, bala. That's a pair of fibrous. See, now we have weight. From this slightly. I am basically building a Hollander. Oh, come back up. Come up as well. Wait, no. Wait, no. You're both at 83. There we go. That's what we need. Riven Swordsman transformed? Yes, into an artillery design. It's not a good artillery design, but I mean, like, what you gonna do, right? Ammo thumper. 1 ton for, I don't know. What could I put on you? Throw on a firebomb. Oh, that's apparently too heavy for you. Okay. How many do you get? It's a 1 ton fire. That's not a 1 ton firebomb. It's a 6 ton firebomb. I guess chaff launchers? Oh, you can only put 1 in. No, that doesn't go there. And we don't have any optics. So yeah, I guess it's just a laser. We throw a medium laser in there and we call it a day. An ER medium laser if at all possible. How bad is your heat efficiency? 45? Yeah. We're almost never going to use that medium laser, so it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, without too much trouble, we could actually turn this into a useful mech. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but artillery's artillery. Doesn't need to do much, just needs to get it to the fight. Light engine, and maybe it's a viable one-trick pony. I wouldn't want to spend the money on the light engine. It's not worth it to me to sink in that much. We did put the extra clan in here. Although it's still going to cost us more than what we got. All right, so that's going to do it for today's stream, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. I hope you all had a really good time. Oh, we're at 54 people, apparently. So hello, 54 people. Hopefully you enjoyed. If not, check the VOD. And if you still don't enjoy, then I'm sorry to have wasted your time. But yeah, we got a lot of good work done today. We have managed to get ourselves pretty firmly in the medium category, even if some of those are fairly light mediums. But we got a couple of blackjacks that are actually going to be looking to be pretty solid, and I'm looking forward to them. Also, unfortunately, we have another primitive rifleman, the 50 tons instead of, the 60-ton range. But hey, what you gonna do? Hopefully something really impressive at some point. But yeah, we got quite a bit of work done. Hopefully more work will get done in the near future. And yeah, if you are new here, hit that follow button. You get notifications every single time that we go live, or check down below. You'll notice several urban mix, much like the one on my t-shirt, where you can find out things like our Discord and our YouTube channel, which this will eventually be put up on. That the Discord is rather quiet these days because the Mech HQ game is currently not running, but you can still hang out, find people to play MechWarrior 5 with and that sort of thing. But yeah, we will be streaming on Saturday, most likely. It will probably not be a super long stream, but I am going to try and make it happen. It may not be MechWarrior 5, but it most likely will be MechWarrior 5. We've been testing out RogueTech. It's really fun. Unfortunately, there's not a whole heck of a lot of mech mods for it yet. 2 new mech mods have shown up on the market. One is for the Hollander, and the other one is for the some sort of clan 50-tonner, which is kind of boring. But yeah, not yet at the level of yet another mech lab, but hopefully soon. We still need to test multiplayer to see if the RogueTech multiplayer works. So it will not be RogueTech this week, most likely. But yeah, other than that, I think that'll do it. So let me go see if I can't send you off to anybody. Let's see if anybody's on right now. After all, I wouldn't want to just waste people's time. I'm going to find you entertainment. Let's see if anybody is on Twitch right now playing BattleTech, and we can go say hi to them. BattleTech. And we have... I am going to send you guys along to... Oh, that guy's playing Hollow Knight. What? I guess I don't have anybody to send you on. So I'm going to send you guys off to the only person who appears to be playing. So /raid Mike Pope 65. I have no idea who this guy is. I've never seen him before, but he is. Oh no, his channel's for mature, and he says, well, he's playing BTA 3062. Never met him before in my life. Hopefully he's a good dude. If he's not, then yeah. Oh, Invader. Sorry, a little bit late for that. Tell him I said hi, and if he turns out not to be your cup of tea, I take no responsibility for that. Have a great evening, folks, and I will see you all in the next episode.